into the live. Thank you. Welcome into the live, you guys. Today we're going to talk about finances. Finances in relationships. That's what we're going to talk about. Yeah, you can go ahead. We are streaming on two platforms. Now, where's it at on here? Cindy, it took it off. We are streaming on two platforms, you guys. And same topic, you can do that first. We are going to talk about finances. So let's talk about it, y'all. Let's talk about it. We are doing some editing over here. Did you change it to daily live? Okay. I don't know if anyone's on anybody.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys, welcome in. Welcome in, you guys. Today, for those of you guys who know us already, we are going to talk about, we got a topic today, okay? And this is something that me and Jason have actually kind of thought about. Thank you. We've kind of thought about for a while. We want to talk about finances, you guys. If you are new to a relationship, about to get married, already married, been married before, whatever it may be, you guys, we have noticed that a lot of people in relationships do not share money. So we kind of want to get the opinion of, thank you, sweetheart. We kind of want to get the opinion of you guys, the chat. So that is the topic, you guys. Finances in relationships. We want to know how you guys feel. Do you think it should be 50-50? Or do you think the man should,
or whoever
or whoever makes the more money?
Yeah.
Whoever makes the most money. So what do you guys feel?
Or should it just automatically be the man? I mean, some people, we'll see how everybody
That's
feels.
true. Yeah, so that's what we want to get for you guys. We're gonna, what's wrong? Are you good? Oh, okay.
Do the poll.
Okay. So we're going to, which poll are you gonna do first? We're gonna put up a poll, you guys, and I want you guys to chime in.
Queen said
So,
it should be 50-50
Okay.
if you both are making close to the same amount of money.
Okay. This is good. We're about to put up a poll because we are curious, you guys. We will, of course, tell you guys how we do our finances. For those of you, what happened to it? Did it go?
I don't know where it is.
We're trying to put this poll up, you guys. But yes, tell us what you guys feel. Do you think it should be 50-50? I'm talking to people who have been in a relationship, been married before,
It's on there.
who are in, it's on there, who've been in long-term relationships. You guys chime in. There's a poll on your screen. Of course, go ahead and put your vote in. I think it's already up there.
That was the right one.
Oh. Go ahead and put your vote in and definitely talk to us in the
you
chat.
each should have your own personal account and then have one joint account to pay bills.
I think it should be 50-50.
That's what Queen said.
Something about 50. Yeah, put that one up so we can see what people are thinking. So if you guys don't know this, my name is Yolandra. So call me Londra, you guys. Londra in the chat. You guys are more than welcome to call me Londra. This is Jason. This is probably, we're just trying to figure out how we're doing. And I think that we're going to start gearing towards topics, you guys. Talk about things, talk about relationships, talk about a lot of things. So we're going to get the input of you guys
Tina
also.
said these days the women are supporting the men because the men don't want to work.
Okay, that's good. I mean, we're wanting to hear everything you guys have to say in the chat, you guys. So we just put a poll up. Everybody start voting, and we will see which way this goes. 50-50 or whoever makes the most money. Is that the poll? Do you believe in 50-50 relationships? Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. You guys welcome in. Welcome into the chat. What's wrong? It doesn't work. It does. Somebody already voted. Yeah. Did somebody vote?
I can't see it on here.
Okay. I think yes.
Cindy asked, how do we vote?
Yeah, that's what we're working on it, you guys. My daughter is trying to put it up to the
Tina
screen.
said, my mom taught us if there were a man, that if they were a man, they were totally support their wives.
Okay, that's good. Oh my
Skeeter
God.
said, beautiful couple. Thank
Oh,
you,
thank you,
Skeeter.
sweetheart. Thank you. So, but that's what we want to ask, because me and Jason have actually noticed that a lot, you guys, that people don't share money anymore in long-term relationships, marriage. People don't share
Somebody said
money.
it's working.
It's working. Okay.
Butterfly, the boss.
Thank
said
you,
it's
sweetheart,
working.
for letting us know. I can't see it on here, but oh, it's in the top. Oh, there it is. It's in the top left-hand corner, you guys.
Okay.
Okay, now we see it. Sorry, you guys. This is our first time doing this poll. So you guys chime in. Top left-hand corner of the screen. Should it be 50-50? Yes or no, you guys? That's what we're looking for. But chime in. Let us know. Because this is a topic that me and Jason have.
Felicia said, I love your love for each
Oh,
other.
thank you, sweetheart.
D-Lo said, I'm enjoying y'all.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. So yeah, we want to really start talking about relationships, you guys, because we're having all kind of issues. Okay, so we're trying to figure this out at the same time. But
There's Queen's Girl. Hey, Queen's Girl.
hey, sweetheart. But that's the poll. If you guys are just now coming in, definitely check in first, you guys. Check into this live so the algorithm will know that you're in the room. And after you do that, we are voting, you guys. The vote is 50-50 or nah, okay? So top left-hand corner, you guys, there is right now, okay, y'all,
Oh, yeah.
yes is winning, and oh my gosh.
Praise God.
What's wrong?
Felicia
God.
said 50-50. That's how the
50-50.
village starts.
Okay, so again, the topic in the poll, you guys, is do you believe in 50-50 relationships? That is
Queen's
the
Girl
voting.
said, now what y'all doing on here? And
So-
I'm still working.
Oh, we came on a little bit earlier, you guys, because last night,
Anyone possible?
we're trying to
Let's
make it feasible for everybody to be able to get on here, because last night some people had to leave a little bit early because it was kind of late when we got off yesterday. I think it was 9 o'clock.
Vanessa said, hello, y'all. How are y'all doing tonight?
Oh,
hello,
we're
Vanessa.
good, sweetheart. Thank you for hopping in here right now, you guys. 50-50. The question is, do you believe in 50-50 relationships? That is the question. The poll is top left-hand corner right there, you guys. Please chime in, because
Thank you, Mary.
then me and Jason are gonna give you our opinion. Right now, yes is winning, 50-50. I don't know if that is based off of age factors, you guys, or what. So we're just wondering, because we personally know people that they don't share money. So that's why we're asking. I'm like, let's talk about finances. Let's talk about finances. That is, you got it? Okay. Thank you, Sandra. You guys tap the screen as you are coming in. Also, thank you for the gift, sweetheart. We appreciate it.
Astrid definitely doesn't believe.
So he said, no 50-50. Is that what you're saying, Astro? Astrid. Is that what you're saying? No 50-50? Do you guys think?
Age shouldn't really matter. It depends on your heart. Your heart cannot judge. Is
Yeah.
what Tina said.
Yeah. What I mean by that, when I say age, you guys, it's more of, some people are more old school
Batman said the man should be the provider.
and some people are new school. That's kind of what I mean by that, you guys. So that's why I'm asking that
Mimi
question.
said, nice to see you again.
Oh, thank you. Welcome in, you guys.
Yeah, Astrid said no 50-50.
50-50. Okay.
She said no
okay.
50-50.
No 50-50.
Yeah.
Got it. So I'm assuming you're saying the man should provide overall. Y'all, let me see what the poll is saying.
Depends on which generation that you're talking about.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that's kind of what I mean by age wise. So this poll is really interesting, you
Fit Bestie
guys.
said old school. It's 2025. It takes two, Felicia said.
Yeah, yeah. So that's what we're that's the question, you guys. Depend on your age, probably what generation you came up from. We're 40. I'm 49, you guys.
Tina said I grew up old school. I'm 52.
Yeah, and Jason is 52. So we kind of want you guys to know our ages, and because we're going to tell you guys how we personally feel on that topic. Thank you, you guys, for voting. If you just came in the room, first check in with that heart me there. Then the poll is gone now.
Yeah, I think it's over.
Okay, so
Batman said I'm old head.
oh man, so here was the
Thank
question, you
Felicia.
guys.
Oh, Fit Bestie. She said y'all both look great.
Thank you.
Astrid said I was married. Yes, we share all that we had.
Okay. So the poll we put up, you guys, was do you believe in 50-50 relationships? This is for the new people that are just coming in. So the poll is already done. And real quick, you guys, it was an astounding yes. 73% of you guys voted yes. And 20
Thank you, Felicia.
26
Felicia
voted.
said she's loving our lives.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. 20
Donovan said yes.
Yes. So 26% said no. Okay.
We make custom.
50-50. What is that? Oh. Oh man. So
Queen K Pearl said hey.
oh, hello, you guys. Welcome in. We're trying to do a little bit earlier for you guys to help so everybody won't get so sleepy. So how me and Jason do, we put our money together, you guys. That's interesting. This poll is
Mimi
very
said
interesting.
no.
Right. She said no 50-50. We put our money together. If you have been on our last couple days, we've kind of touched on it a little bit. We're not somebody like who it's his birthday, go buy him a present, and he doesn't do that for me. If it's something that we want, we just go and buy it. I mean,
Cruiser said kind of depends. I would have their back works both ways.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we just put our money together, you guys. So we found that very interesting. I have some family members where they don't share money, but they like say you got the mortgage or whatever, whatever bill, they just split it down they split it in half.
Yeah.
And that's what we've seen a lot of lately. So that's why we were actually wondering, you
Felicia
guys.
said, how am I going to ask him to go to dinner if I don't have half?
That is funny. And we're on YTube, you guys, too. How long have you been in a
said
relationship?
50-50 for sure.
Yes.
However, money we spend comes in our home.
Ravi on YTube asked, how long have we been in a relationship? We have been married for 11 years. For those of you who are new to us, we've been married for 11 years. I'm like, why'd you look at me?
I was just listening to you.
And we've been together 13 years. We actually have been knowing each other for almost 30 years.
Thank you, Tanya.
So, but yes, that was a good question to start off with, you guys. What do you guys think about what was the other question?
Hang on, they got a bunch of people still commenting.
Oh,
on
y'all
this.
still commenting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Can you take that poll
Lynetta
down?
said, what if one makes 3 times as much?
Okay, that's a good question.
And then Sandy said, I wish mine would pay half. Tawny said, you guys are a couple goals and so cute.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
And Batman says, I spoil my queen every day.
Okay,
Cruiser said,
I'm liking this, y'all.
Cruiser said, that's partnership.
Okay.
Rap said, was his family disappointed when he met you?
Man, who?
You. Was my family disappointed when me and you met?
Oh, is he still on there?
Yeah.
Oh, was his family. Sweetheart, he has more of me in his family than people who look
This
like
man,
him.
people
So
don't
maybe
like
that
our
answers
people.
your question.
This man, people don't like our people. Not understanding
man.
that, big A.
Yeah, I don't
If
understand.
I just met him today, half is cool.
Half is cool. Okay.
Yeah, see,
okay.
the way I look at it is if you're in a serious relationship and you're living together and you plan on getting married,
Oh,
or you
thank you,
are
Ravi.
married,
Thank you, sweetheart.
I mean, I think it's y'all's money. So,
And Anitri, is it Anita? Who is that? Anurita?
and yeah, something like
And
that.
Rita said, she's on YTube, you guys. Says, I believe in togetherness. We should not put a number on being together. That's what she said, you guys. So that's what we were wondering, you guys, in the topic. But we share our money. We put all our money together.
We always have.
We've been doing that since day one, you
Yeah.
guys. It's just so ironic. That's just, finances have never been
Yeah, we
like
never-
some
we-
type of topic in
We've
our
never had
relationship.
an
Yeah.
argument over finances.
Yeah. So we were just wondering and wanting to know, like, oh my
I
gosh.
mean, because everything that's mine is hers, and everything that's hers is mine. So, I mean, as long as all the bills get paid, we have everything we need. I mean, what's the issue?
Okay. So let me see, what else can I ask them?
Plus, that means trust. I mean, I trust her. She takes care of all the finances.
Yeah.
I've been to my queen for 42 years. Nice, Batman.
Wow, I love it. Let me see.
But
So-
I mean, it's understandable if you're in a new relationship and y'all are just not ready for that yet. I can understand, but
what else topics do?
Mimi said that's right. We should not put numbers.
Yeah. Is it financial stability? Let me see. Hold on, you guys. Okay. Let me see.
Cruiser said, I think times have changed nowadays. I'm old school.
Okay.
Me too, Cruiser.
Do you guys think?
I am Brittany said y'all are cute.
Oh,
Thanks,
thank
Brittany.
you. So let me ask you guys this. Do you guys think your partner should ask before making a large purchase? Do you guys think that they should last? Thank you, sweetheart. You guys make sure you check in. Check in there. So that is my question right now. Should your partner ask before making a large purchase?
Sandy Rock said yes.
So yes, financial decisions are very important.
Yes.
Okay, I see you, sweetheart, and Sandy.
Queen's girl said
Sandy
yeah.
Rock. Okay, yes.
Everybody's saying yes.
Okay, all right. I just wanted to see. So would you, for those of you who are already married, just kind of think about it in this way: would you date someone with bad credit? Would you date somebody with bad credit? Let me ask you guys that question. Would you date somebody? Can I ask? Yes, I am Brittany. Yes, sweetheart. A lot of you guys said no.
Lady T said no. Donovan said no. Queen's
Okay.
girl said it depends.
It depends. What does it depend on, Queen's
Cedar,
girl?
Cedar said I did.
You did. How did that go?
Felicia said I have a friend and I know he cares for me
Okay,
because he completely looks out for me and vice versa.
got it.
Mackenzie said no.
Okay.
Astrid said yes.
Okay.
User said
I like
no.
this, you guys.
Quiet Dream said no. Tina said it really depends on what you're purchasing.
Okay.
Queen's girl said, are they trying to do better?
Yeah.
Donovan
Okay.
said,
I
but
get
if their
that,
credit
Queen's
goes
girl.
bad while we're together, I wouldn't leave. I would help.
Yeah.
Maria said, yes, if we work together, we can get it together. Cedar said, we still together. It's been 20 years. And Lady T official says, your credit says a lot about you as a person.
So, I mean, because my thing is, would y'all, okay, if you were just dating somebody, would y'all ask them their credit score?
Queen's girl says you have to build together.
Yeah. Yeah.
User said depends
It-
on where they're with,
If they
where
have,
they are with savings and spending, if they pay their bills on time.
yeah. Because, and the reason why I'm asking that, you guys, because maybe somebody just got a divorce, and they had to, take a step back, and then maybe you met them in that process. So I'm assuming everybody that says it depends, maybe they're thinking that way, because that's when I got my first divorce, you guys. of course, we had bills together, and then through all the court proceeding stuff, my credit got bad because, was left with a lot of bills. So that's why I actually asked that question. So I'm wondering, the people that said it depends, or they're leaning more towards situations like that, because that could happen, you guys, easily. Not that I was bad with finances or anything like that. I just went through a divorce. So, I'm dealing with attorney's fees, all these other kind of things. So I had to do what was more important. For me, it was feeding my kids and getting a roof over her head. So that's why I asked that question. So I'm just wondering what everybody is thinking.
Felicia said, I mentioned and my babe provides. Brittany asked, give me your honest opinion about dating someone with different religion. He is Muslim, I am not. Do you think that's a deal breaker?
I don't think it's a deal breaker. I don't. I think that's something y'all need to strongly consider. That's what I would say. I think that's something that you guys need to really strongly consider. Because we had somebody on here day before yesterday,
I'm not sure.
in that situation, the lady that we brought up.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Day
we had
before
somebody
yesterday.
in that situation the day before yesterday, and we brought her up, and she said that was an issue in their relationship. And what else she said, babe? That was the family was making it hard, right?
Her family.
Yeah, her family was making it hard for her because they were not the same religion. So I think it's something y'all strongly need to consider and think about. So that's our opinion on here. We're trying to keep up with the chat, you guys. Sorry. I believe in togetherness. Yes. You guys, welcome in. Welcome in.
Sandy Rock said no. Cedar said I didn't.
Yeah.
I would now since I'm older. Queen's
Got
Girl
it.
said I wasn't. Lady T said yes, eventually.
We're talking about the credit thing.
Find a way to ask them.
Okay, about the credit
Cruiser
score.
said that's a tough one, although I should probably.
Okay.
This is my world said I am Brittany Mason. If you're not planning to convert or them, you got to move on.
Yeah.
So yeah, it that would probably be hard. Yeah, one of you might have to convert to the other. I would think.
Yeah.
Marla said bad credit sometimes comes from the lack of knowledge. It does not mean the person is bad.
Yeah.
Batman said
Good,
my
you
queen
guys. Hey,
takes care of all the
I think I saw.
financials also.
I saw
Who?
Quani in here. I think I saw Quani in here. I think
Okay.
so. Quani, I think I saw you come on the screen. Welcome in,
Dee
sweetheart.
said exactly that was from a divorce, but now I'm on the high road.
Yeah, yeah. And if you guys have been on the chat with us over the last couple days.
Yeah, Kwani's in there.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Kwani.
I told you guys, I had to work on me for a while. During that time, most of you guys have heard of Susie Orman. You guys, I bought every book she had. I bought all those kind of things to help myself get out of this hole and get out fast, because I started really working on me. So, of course, just luckily, my credit was good when I met him. And some of the ladies feel this way too. Like, honestly, at this point in my life, like, I wouldn't date anybody with bad credit if they were irresponsible. Like, if you got a Corvette and you live in an apartment, that to me shows me that you're financially don't know how to do your finances. That's how I feel about that. You got a Corvette, but you're living in an apartment.
That could also be where they live. I mean, depending on where they live. I mean, if they live in a city. We say that because we're kind of rural.
Yeah.
So, in the suburbs and stuff, most people have houses. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
but I mean, if you live, people live in townhomes and whatnot downtown. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for the
if you live in a
check-in,
downtown
sweetheart.
area or something.
Hey, is it Aunt Andrea? Thank you, sweetheart. So let me pose another question.
We gotta catch up on all these other ones first.
Oh, okay. They're still answering
We're
questions?
way behind.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. We're looking at the questions, you guys. There is a poll up, you guys. There's a poll up right now. It should be. Is it, babe? I don't think it's up.
Oh yeah, it was. It's
Oh,
over
it's
now.
done.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me take this off. Okay. Sydney, can you come take this off? I don't know how to take it off, you guys.
Yeah, it's gone. She said, the Queen's girl said no poll.
Okay, okay, okay. So you've finished going through those. Woo! Would you marry someone who's broke but loyal? Should I ask that one?
I'm trying to catch up. We're
Okay.
way behind on comments. Way behind.
So do I need to get on the chat? Let me get on the chat then. Hold on, you guys. Let me get on the chat so I can help.
They firing them off.
Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me get on here. So, Sydney, can you come put that up on this half the screen?
There's Pumpkin. Pumpkin's in here.
Hey, Pumpkin, how are you doing?
Felicia
so take
says
this
she
off.
loves us.
I need TikTok. So put TikTok up there and then
Queen's
have
girl
the
said
other
we
stuff.
ready. Do y'all wear
But-
Batman said, do y'all wear glasses?
So, you can't do TikTok?
If your car
Ooh, so now give me
if
the
your car
chat.
payment beats or matches your
I
rent,
need
kick
that.
rocks.
What they say?
Felicia said that part. If your car payment beats or matches your rent, kick rocks.
So go ahead and leave them both on there. Okay. Okay.
And Didi
All right.
said, Didi was like me. Didi said some apartments are very luxury.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
somebody
else?
said, T Baby said, hey, Susie.
Hello, Vanessa. How are you doing, sweetheart? Let me. What Queen's girl said? We ready? Let me see.
Summer
Okay.
said hi.
Hi, Summer. Welcome in, you guys.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you wear glasses? Somebody said, "Do we wear glasses?"
Batman said, do we wear glasses?
I wear contacts. Yes, I do. We're working 1, 2, 3, 4 devices, you guys. We're on YouTube and we're on TikTok. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, Queen's girl. Tell me
Yeah,
when you
go
want
ahead.
me to go to
Go ahead.
another thing.
Go ahead.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. What do you think? Hold on, you guys. We're going to come up with another question. Should the person make...
Yeah, that's one that I'm interested in.
Which
See
one?
what people say.
What?
So should the person who makes more pay more?
What do you
What
guys
do y'all
feel
think
about that?
that?
We're not going to pose any more questions till we get through these, y'all, this time.
Donovan said, have you guys ever had financial problems in your relationship? If so, what is a good way to deal?
We have never had financial problems.
Luckily, yes.
Yeah, we haven't. Prior, do you want to go ahead and tell them about that?
Go ahead.
Okay, so when I was married, you guys, I had already had 2 houses. So when I got a divorce and all that kind of stuff, and me and him got together, he had never had a house before. So my goal and my mindset and how I grew up, you guys, I love finances. I mean, you know how most people will pay somebody a whole bunch of money to fix their credit, y'all? It's that easy. And I see people paying all this money all the time, you guys, to get their credit fixed. I think that is the craziest thing ever, because it doesn't even take much. Like, when we got together and got ready to buy a house, you guys, his credit was not as good as mine. So I literally did a couple things. It's all about learning how to do your debt to ratio. And we got his credit score up really high, the highest we could get the credit score, okay? Because a lot of people just don't understand about credit and finances. We have never had financial problems because I've always been financially savvy. You guys, I love numbers. My family thought I should have went into banking. That's the route they wanted me to take, you guys.
Batman said, will you give classes?
You know what? And I'm Batman in all seriousness. My daughter, my kids, they all tell me and that I need to
Hey,
do that.
Nika.
Hey, Nika. But finances, once you understand it, you guys.
Hey, Sophisticated
All you can do,
Scorpio.
all you have to do is you can get one or two credit
What's the good credit
cards.
score? Mimi said, what's the good credit score?
Where we got the highest we've got your.
Oh, I don't know. She just said, what's the good credit score?
Oh, okay. So
Donovan said, I need to know how to do that for
Hey.
my other half. I used to know a credit guy I could pay, and they would probably.
yeah. So the highest we have gotten. You okay with me telling them?
Yeah.
Okay. The highest we have gotten his credit score. Welcome in, you guys. Is 820. We've gotten his credit, and I did that in 30 days, you guys. So I just know, again, when I was going through my me time, you guys, so you'll hear me reference that. My me time is me spending time with myself for 4 years. I literally, because I had nobody else. I had to do it all by myself. I had to get my kids in another house. I had to do all this. And then I had to start from scratch, you guys. I
That
had to
man
start.
said God gave you that gift to share.
Yeah, and I'm trying to think of a way that I can, because I literally see people paying people thousands of dollars to fix their credit and all that. Like, I'm like, you guys, you don't need to pay anybody to fix your credit.
Brother,
I
you
mean,
have a lovely wife. The respect is top tier. Thank you, Valerie.
oh, you don't have to pay anybody to fix your credit, you guys. You can do all of that yourself. If you have stuff on your credit, you can pull your credit score every year. You guys, I mean, it's really that you can go down the list and you can easily get on.
Nika said, that's a
and-
great score. You got to teach me.
Yeah. I literally did that in 30 days, you guys.
But we also, I mean, on top of that, you know, we don't finance a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, we don't finance a lot of stuff, you guys. We don't like bills.
We try to pay for stuff outright.
Yeah. Even like right now, you guys, it's coming up due where I'm going to need another car. I don't like car notes. I want to walk into a place and literally, you guys, pay cash for it. So that's kind of how I am when it comes to finance. I don't like bills. Of course, I'm not talking about light bill, cable bill. I'm not talking about the monthly things like that.
Nika said, that's my problem.
What?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Pull it every year for free from all three major companies, Lady T said.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. And a lot of people don't realize you can do that. And if there's things on there that is old, you can have them take it off. I mean, all this stuff is on, you know, it's
Queen's
online,
girl.
you guys. What you
Queen's
say?
girl.
Queen's girl, stop. So when it comes to finance, we have never, ever had a...
classes and want to give you the answers.
Oh, okay, sweetheart. We have never had a problem with finances, but I had 2 houses before I met him. And that is the assumption that people have with me dating him, or I'm married to him now, but that is the assumption that society has, that
Yep.
his credit is better than mine. My credit is actually better than him, and we work together. By the time he got a house, you guys, that was my 3rd house. That was his first house. You know, he always says, like, I can't believe that we got a house, because he had never had one, you guys, because the person that he was with prior, her mindset wasn't like that, you guys.
Hey, Tracy.
Hey, sweetheart, her mindset wasn't like that. I've just always been like that, you guys.
Thank
So
you, Angie.
I always tell people, because we hear that a lot, the assumptions are he's doing everything, he's doing all this stuff, and it's not that he's not, don't get me wrong. But what I'm saying to y'all is that people have the assumption, because I'm black, that I got bad credit and all this kind of crazy stuff. We hear it all the time. But by the time I got with him, you guys, that was my 3rd house and his first. People think even the stuff we got, it was all him and not me. It's crazy, you know, and that's why we're here, you guys. Just even people that are maybe sitting in the background, not talking, and think that.
Thank you, Jay.
You know, and because somebody came on here yesterday and said, what did he say? You're not supposed to mix or something like that.
Yeah, something.
Crazy
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
But
Thank you, Queens girl.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
breaking down those
Valerie. Yes,
stereotypes. Yeah,
because I want people to stop thinking that.
but we do everything together.
Yeah,
I mean
yeah.
everything. You know, she knew how to work on the credit and to fix it. I mean, and I put in the work too.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it,
So
it
I don't
took
want
both.
you.
It
It
took
took
both
both
of
of
us.
us. But there's just things I knew that he didn't know, and things he knew that I didn't know. You know what I mean? Because when we first got together, we were in the apartment, you guys. We were in the apartment because I'm starting over. You know what I
This
mean?
is the first interracial relationship for either of you.
Yes.
For her,
For
yes.
her, yes. For me, her. My first husband was black, you guys.
God bless both of you.
Oh.
I think you're awesome. Keep it up. Thank
Oh,
you. No, thank
you're
you,
welcome.
Irma.
My first husband was black. So I've never been a person that looks at people's skin tone. I just don't do that kind of stuff. I just don't believe you can call yourself a Christian and essentially, you guys, we came from what? The same two people. So let's just be real about it. Like I said on our live the other day, we have cultural differences because how we were raised, you guys.
Yep.
How we were raised and how we were separated. There are cultural differences. And we recognize that kind of stuff. And when things come about that's in the world, a lot of people say, do you not see what's going on? I get that question too. Do you not see what's going on? So just because this is going on, what do you do? Think I'm not like him or hate him? That's
Right.
just not how it works.
Amy
So
said, how long were you married the first time?
for what was that? Oh man, 17 years, you guys. 17 years. So man, that's why I always tell people, my dad taught me a lot, you guys. And I've shared this with some of you guys, even when my dad was passing, God gave me a chance to get it right with him because I wasn't talking to my dad for a while, because of some things, he did to my mom. So I was, carrying a lot of, carrying a lot of that. But my dad was a good dad, good father.
He was a good man.
He was a good man, you guys. He was very well respected, but behind closed doors, there was things that was going on that nobody knew about.
Usually we have one
so,
child together. And
yeah.
We have 6 total.
Yes,
daughter.
Batman. So yes, when it comes to finances, you guys,
How long were you divorced before remarrying?
For almost 4 years. Almost 4 years. We dated at a time when I split from my husband. You guys, I split from my husband and I didn't have anybody, no family, no nothing. I was in a whole nother state. I was in Denver. So I was what was I doing? Getting
Our
ready
child,
to have
the child we have together is 10.
10.
Yeah.
So
Thought he was the provider.
So,
Somebody said thought he was the provider.
Who?
I'm not sure. What do you mean, Astrid? Go ahead, baby.
I'm trying to see, what they say. So, financially, we've never had problems, you guys. And that is an issue in a lot of relationships because a lot of people talk to us about that. Thank you, Annie.
Yeah,
meant for each other. Yeah.
I believe so.
We work things out, you guys. I mean, and it probably because we were older.
Mm-hmm.
We were older when we got together. So it's just a lot of things we just don't deal with.
Yeah, by the time we ended up together, we had both been through so much.
Yeah.
Whether it be self-inflicted
Yeah.
or otherwise. I mean, we both learned from the stuff that we had went through.
We just see that is a big deal in a lot of relationships. What happened?
Kek said, any objections from family, friends on your relationship?
No. Y'all, he has he has a lot of black. Most of his family is married to
Hey, baby
a black
girl.
person. You
True
guys.
love knows no boundaries. Anna said
Yeah.
we've been married. Abel said we've been married 21 years.
Yeah. And that's our goal, you guys, to get people's what do you call it, babe? Assumptions off the table and understand that you can
Pretty eyes.
see
Raise
a
your TikTok high.
you can see a couple that don't have the same skin tone, not have to hoop and holler, not have to act crazy.
Kwani said we get married in 21 days.
Yay!
Congratulations,
Congratulations, sweetheart. So
I'm
you just
married to Blanco. We are called the interracial Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
really,
How funny.
but we do. We want to get
I'm happy for you
rid of
guys. I can
people's
see this is a happy
assumptions.
union. Thank you, Lady T.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
Your, your sneak is beautiful.
What? What? Oh man. So that's why we pose that.
Demetria, what are you looking at? You guys are beautiful. Thank you.
That's why we
have
pose
been
the
married. Oh, yeah, my husband
question.
sets the tone.
Okay.
Yeah, we've heard all the stereotypes and stuff like that throughout the years, and we just kind of laugh. I mean, it's funny to us.
Oh my God.
Is all your watermelon drink gone, babe?
No, it's not,
For
sweetheart.
the one for last week was.
Well, yeah, the one for
Yeah,
last week.
we
Oh
had
my
similar
gosh.
Careers, hint, hint. You guys know, as celebrity credit person is what I call it. I lost contact of the two I had.
Let me see. I'm trying to find another question for them so we can talk about it.
Hey D.
Sydney, come here.
Jack said we live in Brunswick, Georgia. We have been tested, but once they know us, we have changed minds. Yeah, for being an interracial
Being
couple.
interracial couple. Yeah.
As a husband, did you ever expect your wife to work hard all the time? Do y'all have limits?
Work hard.
I mean, she works harder now than she did when she was
Yeah.
at a 9 to 5.
Yeah. He allowed me, you guys, to walk away from a full-time job that I had been at for a little bit over 20 years, you guys, because he believes in me. And I've said this on even one of my lives on my other channel, you guys. I always tell people, don't look at what you see somebody have and envy them, or because you don't know what they have been through. I always say that because it took years for us to even see income from what I started doing, you guys. He allowed me to walk away because I had a dream of owning my own business, not clocking in and out, and he believed in me.
That and what she was doing was stressing her out.
Yeah,
It was stressing her out to the point it was affecting our marriage. And
For those of you that are new, I am a respiratory therapist.
and money, I don't care what kind of money you make, it ain't worth that.
Exactly. He actually pulled the plug. He actually pulled the plug and said, that's it. Put in your notice. When I put in my notice to go PRN, you guys, they were floored.
Yep.
They were shocked because I had been
She's
there so long.
20 plus years.
20 plus years. You don't just walk away from a job for 20 plus years, but you have to have that support in order to do something like that. So,
Tell you, we're not, we make okay, we do good. We're okay financially. We're okay.
Tommy
But
wants to do. That's
it's-
what my Tommy wants to do.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna sit up
I
and,
see
and
this
stress about money. I just don't.
Yeah. And I will go back.
Jack said it was meant for me to find your lives. You have a great husband.
Oh,
That's what he said.
but he did. Even when I wasn't making money, I'm gonna say this also. Even when I wasn't making money, and I was like, "Babe, should I go back full time?" He kept saying, "No, you can do it. You can do it." When I was, feeling low, respiratory nurse is yes, Stacy, especially during the pandemic, you guys. That's when all this happened, especially during the pandemic.
Yeah.
I go in once a month to kind of keep the job just in case. And then I have to take my continuing education classes to keep my license, of course.
Yep, everybody's life path is different, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, she.
But he
As long as we're together, and we always find a way, no
Yeah.
matter what.
Yeah.
I mean, no matter what it is, if we want something, we get it.
Yeah.
If we want to do something, we do it. You know, more than anything, what makes me happy is for her to be happy.
Yeah.
For her and the kids to be happy. If they're happy, I'm good.
Yeah. And he did. He allowed me to, even when I was like, should I go back to work? He said, no, you're going to finish your dream out and you're going to make it happen. That's what he would tell me, you guys. He said, if I got to get a second job, that's just what I'll do. He said, but if you said God put this in your heart, you're going to do it. And I did, you guys. So
here we sit.
yeah, here we sit.
Emma said, how do you both feel about not putting money in the same account?
Not putting
My
money.
husband of 25 years never gave me access to his account.
Wow. Thank you
take-
for sharing that with us too,
she,
Emma. Okay.
she takes care of all the finances, Emma.
Yeah. I take care of everything, you guys, financially. I have I'm old school, okay? I'm 49. I write everything on paper. I'm just being honest with you guys.
He made 10,000 a month to my 4,000.
Okay. And he never showed me that. I appreciate you even sharing that with us, sweetheart.
Got me tearing up because
Yeah.
Jack said, you got me tearing up because I'm literally at the crossroads with my decision.
What decision was it? What did I miss?
I don't know. Maybe about what she needs to do.
Oh, okay. What?
Maybe
Yeah.
about leaving her
Jack,
job or something.
what did he?
She. Yeah.
Yeah. Give
This
us
is-
some more. I would like to
this is
hear what
following
that.
that. Oh, what did I say?
What is that? To start my own career. Okay, I see you, sweetheart. And that's the thing, you guys. He pulled the plug. I had just been talking about it and said, the Lord told me this and that.
Oh,
and
Teresa asked, is that your husband?
he said, yes. But even when I wasn't making a dime from my ventures, my business ventures, he was like, no, you can do it. He kept pushing me. You can do it. Just pivot, do something else. That was the whole time. I never heard, ooh, I got to pay all the bills and all this other kind of stuff.
I mean, because she had, of course, second thoughts after,
After it didn't go the way
the
I
she
thought it was
might
going to go.
Yeah. So,
I started doubting, and luckily him, thank you, sweetheart. Luckily him pushing me, you guys, I got to my dream, you know what I mean, of not having to clock in and out. And
actually, she went to it on a different path than what she actually thought
Yes.
she would.
yes, that's what it was. I had a path in mind, and God had another path. And that's literally how it happened. He opened up a door, and it was a wide open door, and literally said, here you go. That's how all of it happened, you
Hey,
guys.
Anika.
So, hey, sweetheart.
How long did it take your dream to come true?
It took 3 years, sweetheart. 3 years. That's a long time, too. 3 years.
Yep.
So I always tell people, because I get people call me a mentor, you guys, I always tell people, please don't look at where anybody is now, because people who are building their own business, you guys, it takes time, it takes grind, it takes long nights. I mean, I was from dusk to dawn, and I was like, shoot, I get more rest going to work, clocking in and out. I was
Gene. What's Gene?
up at 3 and I didn't go to sleep till 11 working on my businesses, you guys. So you have to put in the work to reap those rewards.
How long we've been together? Gene, we've been together 13 years.
Donovan
We've been
asked you a
married.
question.
We've been married 11 years.
Should
Should I keep her by my side? By her
We
side?
must have missed your first question, sweetheart.
It is hard work. What kind of business are you in?
All social media platforms. I do every social media platforms. I work for a lot of brands. I don't work for them. I do content for brands on every platform that you guys probably know. I'm on there in some kind of way, you guys.
Yeah, Jack.
I make money in my sleep. So, and that is the difference, you guys. And some of the, I've told some of the people, right now my daughter is going to school to be, we're trying to decide, she's trying to decide to be a doctor, you guys. My goal is to put her through school and she come out financially free. I have also set up all my kids in that manner too.
Hey, Ricardo.
Thank you, sweetheart. All my kids, I have financially set them up as far as how to do their credit score, helping them understand how it works. My daughter, I have a 21-year, or she's about to be 21 in November. Right now, we are in the process of teaching her, because y'all know in college, they start throwing you all those credit cards. You know what I mean? So I'm teaching her not to fall into those type of traps. And when she does get a credit card, I'm teaching her how to use it to her advantage. So like us, we don't pay for flights, you guys. We don't pay for stuff like that because,
Jack says she wants to do public speaking.
ooh, I like that.
Nick said, do you advise on how new creators can build their accounts?
On which platform, sweetheart?
And then Jean said, do you have kids? We have one child together, Jean, and we have 6 total.
Yeah, on TikTok.
Ricardo said,
what
nice.
I would tell
think kids need to learn
who's
financial
this, Nick?
literacy.
Yes.
Definitely.
Our 10-year-old went through what is it? Financial Peace University,
kids
you guys. What was that guy's name? Dave Ramsey?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I don't believe in everything he talks about, but our church does it, and she went through Financial Peace University, and she's 10. So we teach her how to save,
Thank you, Jean.
spend, and pay tithes, you guys.
Jack said, my daughter is a content creator. Nick said, build your account on TikTok.
Okay.
And Dee Dee, all the older 5 kids in college. No, we have 1 in college. The other 4 are grown.
One of them is married. One of them's in the military.
Yeah.
So they're grown. Like, they're doing their own thing. For the person that asked about, was it TikTok?
Mm-hmm.
I would say just keep posting. I don't know if you know I have a primary channel, and I'm going. Can I type? Oh, I can't
Hey,
type
boss
again.
lady. She said, hey, y'all,
sweetheart.
enjoyed you last night.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I have a main TikTok account that I am
On
a
and
TikTok.
gone.
I'm a TikTok affiliate on. If you go to that page, it's nothing but shop content on there.
Yeah, I know, Ricardo. He said you're going to get asked 1,000 times tonight about how many kids you have.
Oh, okay.
It's all right.
It's okay. So I would tell you to just keep posting. Let me tell you guys, for me on that other channel, what was it? I had this blanket here, to be exact, this blanket here, for all my affiliates that's on here. I was tired one day and I laid down on the couch. That's why I always tell people, keep posting and don't put too much work behind it, you guys, because it's going to be the very thing that
Thank you, honey.
it's going to be the very thing that you're not putting all your time into is going to be the one that goes viral.
Yeah.
Because we got home from dinner or something like that.
Something like that.
And I laid on the couch to get ready to watch a movie. And I said, oh, I didn't post a video. And I'm under the couch. You guys can go watch it. If you
Under the cover.
Under the cover, I'm sorry. Pull popular on my other channel. Just hit the popular tab and you'll see a bedsure blanket video up, you guys. And I told him to hit the record button. My hook. And please don't listen to all these people on this platform, y'all. Telling y'all to do this,
Thank you,
do
Charlene.
that, do that, do this. They will stress you out. Listen to all these people on here. Y'all know what my hook was? What's up, fam? I think I told somebody my hook was "What's up, fam," and it has over 16
million.
It has
views.
over 16 million reviews in it, So, and I wasn't doing anything but laying on the couch and told Jason to hit the record button. That's all I did.
Nice, Ricardo.
Didn't edit, didn't do anything, and I hit the record and I hit post. That's all I did.
Yep.
Went viral. Company reached out to me. Everybody started reaching out to me, you guys. So that's how that happened. So just keep posting because something is going to hit.
And we made another silly one about
Yeah.
the kids, and it went for like 5 million.
Yeah. So yeah, what was we doing? Chloe was walking up the stairs, and we made something about her being in. At that time, she was in 3rd grade, and we had grown kids, and it went viral.
Nick said, "How long did it take to
So-
go viral?"
Actually, right when I got back on this platform. I got off of this platform originally, you guys, because I went viral. It was too much for me. The comments, not that it was bad or anything, but I'm like, this is overwhelming. And then I had a medical issue. I had a fibroid. I told some of my ladies already know that. So I stepped away from the platform for about what, probably eight
8 to 9 months.
8 to
something
9
like that.
months. I stepped away from this platform. When I came back on this platform, within a couple weeks of me posting a TikTok, I didn't even know they were doing TikTok over here. But a couple weeks of me posting, I went viral. So
Ricardo said the Cambridge school system needs to do to contact you both to do a seminar at the schools, all the schools.
y'all are so sweet. Y'all are
And then
so sweet.
Marissa said, "Where did you get the blanket?"
Off of here, off of TikTok.
Yep.
Off of TikTok. And that's the thing. And what people don't realize, we all want to go viral too, but you can actually be a UGC creator, you guys, where you can have 2 followers and work for brands. And that's what people don't realize.
I think people mess up counting on trying to go
trying
viral.
to go viral, yeah.
Yeah, when you can't really. That's not something you can predict.
Yeah.
You can't control that, so it's best to focus on what you can control.
And
And then
a
when it
TikTok
happens,
addict.
when it happens, it'll happen.
Yeah. Hello, Homestead homie. I see you, sweetheart. Somebody say I'm a TikTok addict. Trust me, all the money that I make, you guys, probably goes back on to TikTok. I'm telling you. But it's
Do
fun.
you guys still live in Colorado? I live in the Springs. No.
No, that's where I lived. So no, my son still lives there. He said he doesn't like Texas. So we're in Texas right now.
Yeah. She was originally from Texas.
Yeah, I'm
Anyway,
originally
so-
from Texas. That's how I got back here. Thank you for the heart me. You guys, if you're new into the room, you guys check in so the algorithm will know that you're actually in this live.
Jack said, "I'm sitting in my egg chair."
Oh, you really? When you come into a live creators room, for those of you who go live, if y'all didn't know, have everybody check in right here because that helps you. That helps to push your live out, you guys.
She said her daughter's in San Antonio.
Really?
And Betty said, "I love Texas. I want to move back to Texas."
I know everybody do. I love Texas. I'm not.
Sherry said,
not
"I'm new."
Oh, welcome
Mimi
in,
said,
sweetheart.
"I'm new."
Welcome in, you guys. But if you are a live creator, or if you're going to be, if you don't do nothing else, when people start coming into your room, thank you, sweetheart, have them check in with this heart right here. Every time somebody does that, you guys, it helps you and it helps the person that is checking in. It gives you engagement points. You can walk out of a live room with 75 engagement points, you guys.
Yeah.
You can walk out of it with minimum just doing 2 things. Checking in right there and making a comment to the creator that is on live.
Where did you live at, Jack?
Minimum 75 points. You guys, I always tell people, each video that you engage with, you can get a maximum of 15 points.
Hey, T. Latrice.
So walking into a live and doing those two small things, that's minimum. If you start tapping the screen, sharing out that person's live, you'll see the points start moving up there. When you gift people, that gives you points, you guys. That's why if you've ever been on any of my
It's Carrie asked what's on our wall.
I made this,
said
sweetheart.
Colleen,
I actually
Austin,
made
Corpus
this.
Christi.
This is a twin fitted sheet
Hey, Patricia.
that I scrunched up. I sprayed adhesive on, and go find you an old canvas.
She said nice.
Yeah. Go find your old canvas, put it on there, staple the back of it, and spray paint it whatever color you want. That's
Jack-
all that is.
Jack, we're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Yeah. Thank you for the follow, sweetheart. But yes, you guys, that's how you do it. Because when people are talking to you, that is helping your live. So I always tell people
I cleaned to the streets. So
And
did
you-
my Tommy. We met here.
no.
Oh, cool.
So always have them do that. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you.
Beautiful smile.
Creative. Yeah. Oh,
Renee
thank you,
said
sweetheart.
Renee said I'm in Dallas too.
Yeah, we got a lot of Dallas
Debbie
people in here.
Debbie said thanks for explaining the points thing.
Yeah.
I was scared to click on any of them.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all know TikTok is an engagement thing. So when they see you helping somebody, it's gonna help when you actually push it. When you post a video, it's gonna help you. You guys. I always tell people, it's gonna help you, and try to engage before you go live. I always engage like 30 minutes before I go live. I engage 30 minutes before I go live, and then I hit the live button. That will actually help you because it's gonna.
Jack said her sis is in Fort Worth.
Really?
Yeah, said they're thinking about moving here.
Oh, are you serious? Oh my gosh. You have to let us know, sweetheart. You have to
Mimi
let
said
us
I
know.
want to start doing TikTok.
Yes. And just
Hey Carolyn, good to
don't-
see you again
yeah.
too.
And there's a lot of good tips on here, you guys, but don't listen to everybody. You're gonna be stressed out. I'm serious. Don't listen to everybody.
Renee said, Betty said, beautiful couple.
Oh,
Thank you,
thank
Betty.
you.
And then Renee said, you in finances, I'm a regional vice president, financial broker.
Really? Oh my gosh. Y'all, I want to do everything, okay? Because I told him, hey, I want to do real estate. You know, I'm telling him all this stuff.
She's
He
not
probably like,
she's not in finances, but she's very good at it.
yeah, I'm not in finances. I'm just good at it. I took a class in high school. You guys, I've been doing my taxes myself since high school. Yeah, okay, yes. Yeah, I've been doing my own taxes since high school, you guys,
Renee said,
And
I'm trying to get my numbers up to go live.
to go live. What number, sweetheart? Let me ask
Probably
her.
her followers, probably.
Her, are you talking about your followers? Or your, and what should I call it? I shouldn't say followers. I should say connections. Yes, okay. If you don't mind me asking, Renee, how many do you have?
Renee is at
I'm gonna ask her because.
119.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What I would tell people to do is like this channel that we are on right now, you guys. You know, if you read the little stuff, it'll say, "Oh, you gotta have 10,000. What was it? 10,000 followers to go live, or something like that."
I don't know.
Or what was it? I forgot what it was, you guys. But yeah, this account, you guys, is not. This is not an old account. We kind of just started it a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Probably a couple months ago, where we really start being active on there. So, oh my gosh, you guys got so many questions. We love it, you guys. We love it. I'm trying to find something I want to do. How you felt?
Check your message in about an hour.
Oh man, who was that?
Renee.
Okay, Renee. Let's see. What else do you think we can ask? There's so many questions we can ask you guys.
Carolyn said, wow, I was an accountant in New York for years. Then we moved to New Jersey and I became a teacher.
Really? Oh man, I love that. I love teachers, you guys. I think they are so, what word I want to use? I think they just don't get enough credit.
Yeah,
I really
very,
don't.
Very undervalued, underpaid, underappreciated. Big James said, I'm coming to your page, Renee J. Oh, cool.
That's your relationship. So yeah, that's what we're talking. I'm finna pose another question. You wanna? We got another question for you guys. While we're kind of, and you guys can still ask us questions, but we like to hear the opinions of what you guys have. Do you believe? Okay. Ways to pay for days. Can you love someone who broke, or is that selling? What do you think? Let me see. Big James, thank you, sweetheart. Carolyn is getting paid. I live Jersey, 2 Times River.
Best grade in the world. Yeah.
Oh
Carolyn's getting
man.
paid. I live Jersey, Tom's River.
That's why I wanted to write it down on a piece of paper. We're trying to look for a question to put out to you guys. Let me see. I'm in Union Country. Welcome in. You guys, we like to hear where you guys, do you feel ownership is still key when growing? Who was that? I think Ricardo asked
Growing
that.
wealth. Do you feel ownership is still key when growing wealth?
Yes. Let me see. What does he mean by that? Let me see. You mean something like having real estate? Who was that? Ricardo?
Yeah.
Yeah. Having real estate and things like that. Florida, we
Lost
see you,
lady.
sweetheart. Houston.
What branch did the guys serve?
Are you talking about military?
I'm not sure.
Are you talking about military, sweetheart? My son, if you are, he was a Marine and now he's in the Army right now.
Yeah. You guys, I meant.
Okay.
Oh, we wasn't in the military. Just our son was. Jack.
Yeah. I'm in Maryland. Hey, Lizzie. Hello, you guys.
Yeah,
Sydney.
Ricardo said yes. And Debbie said, I'm late coming in. What's the conversation topic?
The conversation earlier, we're talking about finances and relationships, and we're just talking about everything, but we wanted to come with a topic today. And we just kind of talk, as we're all on here. But that's the topic that we came with originally. And it was all about, do you think 50-50,
I see you, Jack.
that,
How often does
Sydney.
TikTok require you to post videos? Sherry asked.
She said, what now?
How often does TikTok require you to post videos?
I'm going to be honest, sweetheart. Most people tell you do 3 a day, 3 to 10 a day. I post 1 video a day, which I can't find questions. I post 1 video a day. So I need the question to post to them. I looked all
What's
up
up
there. No, on here.
Okay.
To be...
And Jack, our son, he's in the Army. He started out in the Marines and
the
he
question?
transferred over to the Army. He's been in for almost 10 years now.
We already did that one. We did that one. Financial, which you
Yeah, how about that one? How about that one there? Is
Which one?
financial stability more important than love? Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good question, you
Yeah.
guys. Is financial stability more important than love?
That's the poll.
That's the poll, you guys. Is financial stability
Hey, Linda.
more important than love? That's going to be interesting.
I see
There
you,
is a
Carolyn.
poll right here, you guys. Click that and weigh in, okay? That's actually pretty interesting. That's actually pretty interesting. Oh my God. Did it pop up?
Yeah, it's up there.
Okay. Click it for me because I can't see it. So the question is financial stability more important than love? That is the question, you guys. That's a good one.
Can live off love, the fake Latino. Debbie said no.
No. And who is this?
Uh,
We are loving these answers, y'all.
Hi, guys.
Make sure you guys
Love from Colorado.
chime in so we can see what everybody's thinking.
And attraction.
And
Let's see what-
attraction.
Lizzie said
Yes.
no. Girl, hard question about how about both? Yeah.
Okay. Okay. But if you had to choose one,
Astra said yes. Love doesn't pay bills.
Yeah. y'all, I'm liking it. I'm liking
Ricardo
it.
said love is fleeing. Yep. You're
Let
right,
me see.
Ricardo.
I mean, because you got to eat too, y'all. So that's why I'm asking. Let's see. Somebody said my son is Navy.
Come on, group.
Love
Yes,
is
y'all
fair.
speak up.
Yes.
Love is fleeing.
Yeah, I'm actually really liking to see how these polls turn out. If you just click this little thing right here, just vote, you guys, and still comment to us. But I want to see how the votes are going to go. Is it going to be more of one side than the other? Is it going to be kind of 50-50?
Carolyn said, my personal opinion would be no. You can have wealth and be miserable and unhappy.
Yeah, that is true. That is definitely true.
Yadra said, I've gone for love for 20 years and I'm now willing to change things up. Boss Lady said, you have to be on the same page.
Okay.
Warrior says, money comes first, second comes money, last I gotta get paid. Money over men.
I love it.
Von Tisha said, absolutely not.
She said, absolutely not. I'm loving this now. I want my men to be chiming in too. Don't let's just let our ladies say
Jack
this,
said,
y'all.
put a C as an answer. Linda said, you must have both.
Oh,
Diane
man.
said, love is a feeling. However, I prefer stability.
Yeah.
Yeshua said, oh, you can be loved and be broke. Yeah.
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 Let me see. Mimi said, what? It's not. I am liking this. What? Let me see.
It's interesting to see.
It's interesting to see how everybody thinks, you guys. It really is. It's
Especially
very
after being
interesting.
insecure careers and you meet later in life. I'm 53. He's 59.
59. Okay. Okay. I'm loving this. Y'all, I am liking this.
Finance
This is
issues
fun,
tend-
y'all.
Finance issues tend to break up relationships.
Yeah, true. True. We asked that earlier. I don't know if you were on here when we first
I
started.
know that's right, Jack.
What happened?
She said the electric company does not take love as a form of payment.
Thank you.
Batman said God comes first, then things will fall in place.
Yeah, I like that Batman. She said,
Yeah,
electric bill, I get it.
Yeah, it's
Let me turn this light. It's
to see
interesting to see how everybody
how you
is
guys
thinking.
think. Fake Latino said facts. Boss
That
Lady
is-
said exactly.
That is interesting. Let me see. I've tried and failed. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I love it. What question were? Remember we were in there and you said you would be interested to know that from them. You remember?
I think it was this one.
Okay. That says I'm doing talk to text.
So please excuse the
Oh, no
typo.
worries, Jack.
Yeah,
Don't even
no
worry
problem.
about that. I do that too. I said these people think I can't spell. That is interesting to hear, you guys.
So right
on
now,
here.
right now, no is 77%.
Wow.
Financial stability more important than love. So yeah, so most people are saying no.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, I like that, y'all.
Yeah.
Thank you, you guys. We appreciate that.
I'm old school. I'm a child of the 80s. Me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. Us too.
Trying
yeah.
not paying your mortgage a few months in a row, Ricardo said.
That's why we asked you guys. That's really the truth. Okay. I mean, I'm sure all of us look for love, but you got to pay bills. I mean, you got to pay bills. Oh my gosh, I like that.
Okay, so it's over. Let's see.
Let me see.
Yeah, and
That was good.
no won 70% to 30%.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Sydney, come take this off. Let me see. Should a person pay more? I think we did. We already asked you guys that one. Let
I
me
think-
see.
Let's see.
How about this? Do you think marriage is financial transparency?
I don't know. To me, I feel like if you love each other enough, you're going to make a way. You're going to find a way to make it happen. I mean, that's what we do.
Yeah.
Jack said, and a lot of us look for love in all the wrong places. Yep. Urban Cowboy, yep. Love will help you find the stability together. See, that's kind of how I feel.
Yeah.
Von Tisha Clark said exactly. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you love somebody enough and that's, and it's real, y'all will make a way. How about one partner making more money than the other?
Somebody asked that?
That's what Ricardo said.
Okay. That's actually,
Carolyn said yes.
one of the
That's
questions
called
on
being
here.
on the same page. Exactly,
Yeah.
boss lady.
okay,
And you
what
fall
Ricardo
in
said?
love after you find stability.
That's actually one of the questions
sure
that
you
I put on
can.
here. Where
Nika
is
said
it?
nowadays it takes two, but I choose peace over anything.
I like that, Nika. Yeah.
Boss lady said period.
Yeah. I like that. Oh my gosh. Let me see, y'all.
Yeah, Ricardo, that's a good question. That's another one I
You was
was.
talking about independence. Remember? That's what it was.
How about
It was-
one partner making more money than the other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, remember you was talking about independence, how women want to be independent and all, what was it?
it was, yeah, should the men. So I think the question was, so should men?
I don't
What
think
was
it was.
it?
I don't think
It's
it was
on here.
He had a good question, you guys. Sydney. Let me go. I forgot what it was. Let me go tell
You
Sydney.
can find love after stability, but that can be tricky.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Carolyn.
How you take it off? Oh, okay. How you put it on? This? Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure.
Kelly
Somebody
said, I'm 67 and going back to work so my husband can retire sooner. Oh,
Wow, that is amazing.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Good for you, Kelly.
Let me see. You didn't find it, babe?
Uh-uh.
It was something about. You didn't have this though. I did.
Yeah.
You were on the floor. Remember?
Yeah, but y'all were talking about it. Y'all were talking, asking the questions.
Something about independence.
Well, it was finances. It was still a financial question. How do you think accounts should be set up?
Somebody asking that.
Kelly's yeah.
We do all of our money is together.
Yeah.
All of our money is together. Like I have a separate account. He has a separate account, but we do everything together, you guys. We literally do everything together.
She knows where all the money goes.
Yeah.
So
I mean, and
we
like
both have passwords to everything, all the accounts. But I mean, we don't have my money, her money.
Yeah.
We have our money.
And even when I do the finances, he knows he can go in there and see everything that's going on. If he chooses to, he's just not into all that because he does trust me. And
Enan asked who makes the most money.
what do you say right now? We're probably, say we're neck and neck. We're probably
I really don't even know.
Yeah. You don't even know, y'all. I would say we're probably neck and neck right now.
Separate until you're on the same page. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely have to be on the same page. You're right, boss lady.
Even mean in our what does being
What money goes into the separate accounts?
separate? Somebody asked for us.
Yeah.
None. Really, I let my kids put their phone bill into my account, you guys, because we just don't do any of that. We don't have to. That is probably, although for some people that's a problem in their relationship, that's just not a problem in our relationship.
Nah.
And for me, it was the same way with my ex-husband. Same way.
Why does money become such a big deal?
Let me see. Well, so they're asking why. I actually don't. I mean, because I don't know. That's a
It
good
works
question for the
us.
chat,
Together
you guys.
makes it easier. Definitely, Carolyn.
What happened?
She said that's the way my husband and I do it. It works for us together. Makes it easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Think about it. You can't spend what you don't have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's good.
What is your sources of income? What do you do for
See.
work? Patel asked, "What do we do for work?"
I'm a respiratory therapist. I go to work once a month. I go to work once a month, and then I do social media. So that's what I do, and he is a supervisor.
Yeah, I'm a supervisor in a manufacturing plant.
Do you treat us differently when you were alone? Yeah, I can't find it.
Yeah,
babe.
Ricardo said money is a way of means. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some people, they put, you know, all value on money. So,
Do we believe in financial independence? No, that's not the question.
mm-mm.
I mean, I don't see anything that has to do with what you had mentioned.
Don't forget your parents.
Yeah, somebody said, don't forget your parents.
Ricardo said, don't forget your
Yeah.
parents. You are parents.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, that
Yeah.
is a job too.
Family
For real.
expectations to
Let me see if I find it.
pressure. Let me get to the questions.
Let's see.
Yes. What did Ricardo ask earlier? He posed a question to you guys. Yeah, we're trying to find. We were looking for as a
He said,
respiratory
what if
therapist.
somebody makes
Is once
more
a
than-
month enough to keep you confident? Is okay. As a respiratory therapist, is once a month enough to keep you confident? You talking about in my field? In my field, I've been in the field for over 20-something years. So when I go in the once a month, I mean, I can run a whole floor. I mean, I trach people, I put breathing tubes down people. I mean, I've just been doing it long enough. It's kind of like driving to me. Thank you, sweetheart. It's kind of like driving. I know how to do it. I mean, so. And I still, even though I'm home, I'm still in the loop. I'm still in the loop. I study a lot. I read a lot. People on my live, because when I promote even my vibration plates, for those who are usually on my live with me, I can break pretty much the whole body down. So let me see, nurses or angels, they want the wings. Yes, yes.
I think it was this one. Do men have more financial pressure in relationships?
Oh, okay. So yeah, as far as in my field, if that's what you're asking, I've been doing it for so long. It's like driving to me. So, and I have a very good relationship with the people in the hospital that I work in. So, because I've been doing it for so long. Let's see. Thank you, sweetheart. I am a CRN. Started as a phlebotomist. Yes, that's kind of how I started, sweetheart. Who is this? That's how I started. Even my daughter right now, you guys, I told you guys she's going to school to be a doctor. She is actually taking a medical assistant course right now because you need to have medical hours in order to apply for med school. So that's what she's doing. And luckily, I already know people, so it's helping her a little bit, it's good when you know people, okay? I just saw, somebody said experience. But yeah, I didn't even know anything about respiratory when I started out, you guys. Thank you for the heart me, sweetheart. I did not know about respiratory till I got out into the field. I was like, oh, this is interesting. Oh, I can put a breathing tube down somebody. I can work on networking. I can work on ventilators.
I'm an alpha. I was on my own for years. Had to give it all up. I know he has my back, but it's scary.
Jack.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, especially if that's something that you're used to doing yourself all the time.
Yeah.
So it's hard to trust. It's all about trust.
Uh-oh. So what's the question, babe?
Do men have more financial pressure in relationships?
What do you guys say? Thank you. Let's see. I love it. Thank you, you guys. I guess I should be tapping the screen. Exactly. King Keish, I think I said that right, said yes to that, babe. Said yes to that.
Yeah.
We have to switch. He can tap.
Carolyn said that depends on who you are in a relationship with.
Oh my! I think I already asked this one. Today somebody with bad credit.
And Ricardo said maybe a cultural thing. That's true too.
That's true too.
Yep. You guys should do webinars. Thanks, Jack Jack.
You are too funny. Oh my gosh. Oh man. What else? Anybody else chiming in? Roles in relationships too.
Ricardo agreed with Jack Jack. I don't know about webinars.
Anybody else chiming in? And we can go to the next question. What's
Not
this
really.
one? Okay. Yeah, I think that would be a yes for everybody.
Probably. I mean, it should be, but
Do you believe in what is this?
his or her role in modern relationships.
You think that's a good one? Or
We kind of covered almost all of them,
All of
like
them,
through
yeah.
through the other ones.
start here. Okay.
No, do y'all still expect him to pay for it?
That's a good one.
Jack Jack said, "I'm dead serious. I teach street cleaning online. You guys can do
Really?
YE subject matter.
Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna go 50-50.
I teach in person too. Is communication a very important role in a marriage? Yeah, definitely. A very, very important role. Jack Jack, I kind of teach. I mean, I'm a personal trainer on the side and a macronutrition coach.
That's about. Ooh, I like
So yeah, more of a coach than a teacher, I suppose. Yep, you're right, Carolyn. It's the biggest role in a marriage.
On. Would you date someone who's broke if they are? Well, we did that one too. I think we've covered a lot of these.
Hey,
you
Brenda.
guys. Do financial really important than physical chemistry? Did you talk about money before marriage or wait? What red flags would you
I
make?
think with all these questions, it kind of depends on every relationship is totally different. So, and every situation is totally different. So people have to be on the same page and they have to be in the right mind and going in the same direction and be working together. Or it doesn't matter what you feel or think, it's not going to work.
On the
Jack Jack said Tommy and I have taught street cleaning. He also did what you do. Awesome. Thank you.
Really?
Cool. How long have you been married?
For 11 years.
Yep.
For 11 years. We've been knowing each other for almost 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I always tell people we've been knowing each other before interracial dating was even a thing.
I said I agree. Alignment. Yeah.
Oh,
I think that's the key. I mean, if you're not, if you don't want the same thing and you're not headed in the same direction, it don't matter who makes what kind of money or who's, who loves who or more. Or if you're not, aligned like Ricardo said, you're not going to go. I mean, you're not going to get very far. Or if you do, you're going to be hitting speed bumps
She's
constantly.
a registered respiratory therapist. I love that.
Which takes a long time.
Well, I think somebody said it earlier. I forgot what they said.
We
but
have to remember
I
that
saw
our
it.
issues often leak into the lives of our children. Yeah, no
Yes.
doubt.
Yes.
You guys seem very happy, awesome, beautiful couple. Thank you, Escobar.
Thank you.
We are. But we too are not without our flaws.
Yeah.
So
But he loves me, flaws and all, y'all.
I mean that's how it's supposed to be.
Oh, man.
It wouldn't work otherwise.
Cause who was that? What was I looking at?
Hey, Leah.
Thank you. Hello. Hey, we're back. My favorite. Okay. Yeah. So what do you guys like that we come with topics that
My
we can
brother is a detective, and his wife a nurse. They keep a great relationship because they leave.
to get yeah. Hey, are
Hey,
you two still
happily
in love,
married.
happily married? Yes,
Yes.
Patel. Yes, he is like. I said this the other day. He's like my best friend.
Yep.
We like to do everything together. We like to. I mean, even if we're not doing nothing, we like to hang out, you guys. Like we watch movies together.
Oh wow,
Uh,
Dee Dee. Dee Dee said, "Do you think a couple should have a tracker on their device, or is there a trust issue?" I think that's
Whoa,
a
that's
trust
a trust
issue.
issue. I think that is a trust issue.
Yeah,
It's not you, though, is it,
Ricardo,
sweetheart?
Ricardo, you're right. Yeah,
What happened?
they leave their work at work. Yes, that's key too.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
definitely key.
because when I leave work, I leave it there. Thank you, Rhonda. Rhonda said hello. You guys look so good
Oh,
together.
thank you. But yeah, that was a good whoever
Yeah,
asked that
that's
question.
definitely
That's
a
a trust
issue.
issue.
Yeah, if I got to worry about where you're at every time you leave the house or something like that, yeah, don't need that. Nobody needs that.
That's what I always tell people. And again, I think that comes with age also. I really do. Who was that?
Carolyn said, "Ha ha, yes, flaws and all. I know I'm a handful, but my husband's actions tell me all I need."
That's
Thoughts
what I
on
tell
marriage
people.
counseling? Is it beneficial? Haven't been through it, but I'm sure it could be.
Yeah. Like I have been through marriage counseling with my first husband, and then I went through counseling for myself. If you like I said this on my live the other day, I had to really dive deep into what happened to my first marriage.
Thank you, Karen.
And then I had to realize the things that I had done, because I always tell people it's not one person, it's usually both of you guys, and just figure out where you went wrong and just try not to make those mistakes. You first got to admit it first. And that's what I had to do.
Ricardo
you
said
guys.
that's a no-no, and Jack said that's a young folks game. Talking about the tracker.
The tracker, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's insecurity,
yeah.
and until you get out of your own head, I mean, it ain't gonna matter what somebody else does.
And I always say this too when it comes to relationships. if that other person
Oh, good
goes,
night, good night, Mimi. Thanks
oh,
for
bye,
coming
sweetheart. I would
in.
say
Red
if that
flag,
other
definitely red flag.
if that person goes somewhere or whatever, you shouldn't have to sit and stress about that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. That means they wasn't meant for you in the first place.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Definitely.
That means they were not meant for you in the first place. If that's something you have to do.
Oh, you're welcome, J Mac.
No.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts on counseling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think in it also, J Mac, it also depends on age. I think
Yeah.
because if you're younger, it would probably help. I think it could probably help because I think our marriage is stronger because we were older when we did get together. Because if we'd have got together as a younger couple, we probably wouldn't have made it.
Yeah.
I mean, we might have, but I mean, just experience.
Yeah.
And the things that we went through, what we know, what we like and don't like, and what we can and can't deal with, and
Yeah.
and we were at a better place in our life. So I mean, but as a young couples, I think marriage counseling is probably very beneficial. What about texting and never call? Oh,
Texting. Oh, I see who was that? Was it Patel?
Fanny.
Fanny.
Yeah.
Texting and there.
That's a problem too.
That's a problem. I don't
'Cause
know.
why can't you pick up the phone?
Yeah.
I mean, it's evidently somebody you don't want to hear you on the phone.
Even my mom, you guys, I know she's talking about relationships, but even my mom, she'll tell you, do not text her. If you can't pick up the phone and call her, don't even ask her.
Patel said there's nothing wrong in this day and age with technology. Put a tracking device on the other half. Yeah.
Who was that?
Patel.
Patel, okay.
Yeah, well.
We like to hear y'all opinions, y'all. This because it's interesting.
Put a tracker on my car. It's gonna pick up work and grocery store. You and me both, Nika, and the gym.
Oh man.
Hey, and she knows where I am because she's sending me to the store.
I
He's
like
going
that.
through a divorce now, and he won't sign papers. It's hard. Emotions are so up and down.
Yeah, who's that? Ashley. Yeah.
My
Been
brother's
there,
wife
sweetheart.
calls him
I've
all the
been there.
time.
Yeah, it has to be hard.
Yeah.
Do you guys have kids? Who's it? Ashley? Was it Ashley?
Nika said, "I know, right?" I told
Do
him
you have
not when I'm
kids,
around.
sweetheart?
I said the same thing. If you can't call, don't text. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you hiding something.
Yeah.
You're hiding something from somebody. I mean, if you can't pick up the phone and call.
Yeah, I love it.
Ashley,
No kids. She
no
said no
kids.
kids.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's hard.
Yep.
I talked about that on the, the other live the other day. That's why I said I had to really work on me. And I had so much peace, y'all. I mean, it was hard for me to even get into another relationship. So it took some time, I said the same thing. And, okay, she said no kids. Okay. Yeah, I love this. But let me see. Honest, no.
It's much easier to pick up the phone than to text.
Yeah, and honestly, that whoever said that, that's how I am. I would rather like call somebody because I'd be all day texting. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to use the voice thing. But I can't even find my phone half the time.
Yeah.
That's why he giving me that look.
Yeah.
Because I'm just not a phone person. And you would think I am because I'm on social media, you guys. But I would rather go get on the computer.
Yeah, that's half her job.
Yeah. I would rather just go get on the computer.
Yeah.
So I'm literally using my watch to find my phone probably 95% of the time. I'm usually looking for my phone through my watch. So that is funny. This is
Abs, please stop lying about your age, sis. I'm usually
You are so sweet.
I'm usually a silent watcher, but I absolutely love y'all. The energy is genuine.
Oh,
Oh, thank you, River.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah, don't be shy. You can step in and speak.
Yeah, we like to hear. Man, this has been good, y'all. I like to see what people think.
We appreciate you speaking up, though.
Yeah, we do. I like to see what people are thinking about certain topics, especially with like what we started off with. See, me too. I'm always looking for my phone. Even when like we go to dinner, you guys, you're welcome, sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
Even when we go to dinner, we lay our phones. We always turn it over, and the only reason why we turn it over is because we got kids. But
Man.
we always turn our phone over, and we do not get on our phone even when we're at dinner, you guys. And that's something that we decided to do a long time ago. Because what's the use of going to dinner if we're going to be sitting there on our phone all day?
Ashley said, after divorce, how did you go back into dating life?
Ooh, man. I remember I had already knew him. So I had already knew him. Our story, we met in medical assistant school, which
Thank you, love and happiness.
We met in medical assistant school, and I was 20.
Early 20s.
Early 20s,
Yeah.
probably 20, 21.
Yeah.
I met him. We were both married at the time. Both married, and we got out. All of us got out of school. It was a group of us, and we all got out of school. Thank you, sweetheart. We all got out of school, and I moved to Denver. I'm originally from Texas, and I moved to Denver, you guys.
Bye, D.
Bye,
Thanks for coming
sweetheart.
in.
Thanks for coming in. And so, in that time, me and my first husband actually broke up, and I moved back to Texas. Okay, the story is so long. I moved back to Texas during that separation from my first husband, and we got in contact then. Who's that? And
Go
then,
ahead.
long story short, my husband came and got me and my kids. and took us back to Denver. And it broke his heart, you guys. It did. It did. Because he was such a good friend at the time, you guys. You know, because I was really hurt, you know. I was really hurt. Somebody said they love your tattoo.
Yeah, thank you, TJ.
So I went back to Denver. And then fast forward, I ended up getting a divorce. And he was there for me, you guys. So that's kind of how we ended up back together. So it's just like, oh my gosh. And I stayed in Denver for what, 4 years?
Mm-hmm.
4 years before I came back here.
Yep.
Because I wanted to make sure I was right before I got in a relationship, before we even got serious. I wanted to make sure that I was right. And it wasn't a rebound type thing or out of spite. I wanted to make sure I was right.
Marion
so,
said,
yeah.
What a beautiful love story. Thank
Oh,
you,
thank
Marion.
you, sweetheart.
Fanny said, what about dating a younger guy?
What did
She said, what about dating a younger guy?
I don't think anything was...
Carolyn said, I have my husband listening to y'all laugh aloud. Now he's hooked.
Oh, thank you.
You guys are amazing. Oh,
Hi,
thank you,
husband.
Carolyn. Yeah. Kathy says she's a Colorado native.
Really? Go back to that
Thank
other
you,
question.
Vicky.
Dating younger.
Rhonda said, you have a beautiful soul.
Oh, thank you. Dating younger. I don't think... I hope it ain't like really, really young. But I don't think anything's wrong with it.
Astrid said, I have been divorced for 15 years. Any advice on how to get back to it? Candy
To a
Man said,
relationship. Go to the store. Go to the gym, you guys. What do you say,
I'll be honest with you. Now, I would be lost now in the dating scene. I wouldn't have a clue because I'm not a sociable person, really. I'm really not. I'm a homebody.
That's why I said grocery store, gym.
They'd have to be at the gym or the grocery store or something like that for me.
I'm serious. That's what I always
Fanny
say.
said, what the age limit?
Who said what the...
Candyman said, great couple, great story.
Oh, man.
Okay, just subscribe. Yeah, for
I am
Tommy and
just-
me. Oh,
I
thanks,
just
Jack.
got free divorce.
Thank you.
Wow. Who's that Candyman?
I just got free divorce
divorce.
November 24th. He is right. Me too. I'm a gym rat.
Yeah. I mean...
We met on the job. Cool.
Oh, I like that. I like that. So that's the thing. He's always, I mean, we were not talking a lot of the time. What was that last video?
Astrid said she forgot to point it out. She's 61 years old.
God, is that the one who wanted the asked about younger? Is that the one?
He lives a quarter mile at a time.
Y'all are too funny.
Met
Oh my
mine.
gosh.
Debbie said she met hers on Facebook.
Okay.
Nika said that's why I stay in the store.
My best friend, you guys.
Astrid said do not date on social media. It is crazy and can be dangerous.
And that's true too. Whoever said that.
Carol.
But I was just gonna say, my best friend met her husband, now husband, and he's now our best friend through, what do you call it? App. What do you call it? A dating app.
Yeah.
She met him, and it ended up being a blessing. But whoever said it's dangerous, I get that too.
Candyman said 24-year veteran. My doctor said get rid of the stress, so wife number 2 had to go.
We did a video about that, didn't we?
Twin.
You remember that?
Yeah, twin. Y'all are a beautiful couple. Thank you, twin.
Thank you, sweetheart. We did a video about that. That's too funny. I think it was something to the fact of the doctor said get rid of stress, and in the video he put all of us out.
Everybody out the door.
It's funny. It's on our other channel. It's so funny.
Yeah.
He threw all of us out the house. Oh man, how funny! Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I wouldn't
love
have a
it.
clue. And yeah, if we
How to date? Yeah.
if we were done, I would be done.
Yeah. Oh man, I probably wouldn't know how to date, you guys. I probably would not know how to date.
Bobby Baker, what a beautiful couple. Thank
Oh,
you, Bobby.
thank you.
Yeah, and actually, you know, that's part of the reason why we kind of started this. We don't go anywhere. We don't do anything like that.
So we're gonna be talking to y'all. So get ready.
Yeah, we like to build a good community.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dre said
Nah,
it's
I just
hard.
folled y'all.
Oh, thank you,
Thank
sweetheart.
you, Rhonda.
Thank you. Yeah, dating is hard and it's scary. Somebody said that earlier. Even if it's not if you met them on the internet, it's scary. Period, you guys. Um,
It's a different world
yeah.
out there nowadays.
All you gotta do is scroll on TikTok. It's scary anyway.
Yeah.
So I always say that.
I worry about the kids.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I worry about is the kids.
Luckily, like our kids, they're not into, like my daughter, I have a 21-year-old, you guys, and she's not into dating and all that. She's very career driven. Because I'm trying to teach her just to have
she's very
she's
focused.
very focused
Yes.
on her schooling and everything. So and she's at the age where she's learning and all that kind of stuff. So, and my dad taught me about guys. He said, I'm gonna show you everything that I did so you won't go get somebody like that. So that's how we kind of look at it.
And I try
Oh,
to treat
man.
these girls like princesses, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be hard for some guy to
It's-
come in and
Yeah, it's gonna be hard because he buys the girls. We have a 10-year-old, you guys.
Flowers.
He buys them flowers. He opens doors. He does all those kind of things so it's gonna be hard. So
Jack said, I teach future young street cleaners younger.
I love that.
A hard no.
Yeah, I like that.
Yes, it's scary, so we have to be mindful who we communicate with. No
Yeah.
doubt, Bobby.
Yeah.
Shannon said beautiful.
Aw.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Let me see. But yeah, we had so many questions. If you're just now coming in, we had so many questions, you guys. And it was
dating-
interesting.
User Tanika said, I was dating this guy and he told me that I'm too independent to date him.
Wow. That I think it's more he had an insecurity. That's
Yeah.
what I think.
I mean,
That's how I look at
hey, better he told you up front.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
true too. That's
but
actually
at least
true.
they didn't waste too much of your time, hopefully.
Ooh, yes, he must be married. We'll see. Okay. That was actually good. That was a lot of good topics.
Yeah.
Okay. Financial, can you make it last?
We have no kids together, but the neighbor kids definitely know Mr. Tommy and Miss Jackie.
Yeah, Ricardo said that he was
He
honest.
was honest, yep.
Love your
Love you
energy.
guys.
Oh,
And-
thank you, Shannon. How beautiful couple y'all look. Oh, thank you, Yolanda.
Yolanda.
That's how I remember you.
Oh, thank
Oh
you.
man, I love it. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I love
Planning
it,
a
you guys.
a water park trip with them. Oh, that'd be fun, Jack.
What?
She's planning a water park trip with her neighbor's kids.
That is, yeah, that's.
Good night,
that is a
Lizzie. Thank you for
loving
coming
person.
in.
That is a. So, do you guys have questions? We had
Hey,
all the
Evie.
questions
Hey,
earlier.
Evie.
Hey, Evie. We had all the financial questions, you guys, and the polls, everything
There's
was
a bunch of people
good.
in here now.
Oh my gosh, it was so fun. We started off. Our first topic was, 50-50?
Yeah.
Should you do 50-50 in relationships, you guys? And I mean, real fast, that poll lit up.
Because I already had my own house, 2 cars, so there was nothing he could give me.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Well.
that's the thing too.
That's his loss, right, Tanika?
Yeah.
So,
That was is that the one that talked about?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an insecurity that he had.
hey, Jack said, hey, love you guys.
Yeah.
I'll be following. Thank you, Jack.
Oh, thank you, Jack.
She subscribed to us.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah.
I appreciate the support, okay? You guys, for those of you who are subscribing, we appreciate the support. We
Yeah.
really do.
Thank you for the inspiration. Oh, yeah. No doubt.
We are really figuring this thing. How many times have we been live?
Y'all inspire us.
Yeah, we have been live, 5, 6 times?
Yeah.
Probably 5 or 6
On this
times,
channel,
you
yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Most people think we have been going live for a long time. It is you guys who are helping us out how we're gonna go about this channel, you guys, and we are.
Big hugs.
Oh, thank you. We are loving the topics.
Hey, Donna.
We are loving the topics, you guys.
We love all the positivity. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
Tanika, yeah, he did you a favor. I mean, instead of
Yeah.
wasting your time,
Wasting your time.
you just need to find somebody that's secure in themselves, and then everything will be good.
Oh,
There's
man.
somebody out there.
We had so much fun. I love this.
Yadra said,
I'm trying to
okay,
see.
I own my own home, but in a prospect relationship, I don't want him to move in, nor do I want to move.
What?
Am I just not ready?
Yeah, I was just
probably.
gonna say. So you're just not ready. I was just
Yeah.
gonna say that. So
Yeah.
you're probably just not ready. Like I said, if y'all know us, it took
This-
me 4 years.
Carolyn said, this is great conversation.
It took me 4 years, you guys.
Yeah.
For those of you who maybe just found us, it took me 4 years,
Aw.
and it was hard for me to even
Look,
get in a relationship.
Jack said, everyone in here keep following these guys because this is amazing. I
Aw.
found them, but I'm literally sitting
Jack-
outside figuring out things. They had literally have helped me make my decision, and my husband and I.
Y'all are gonna make me.
It's all smiles.
Is Nika
These guys
in here?
are the real deal. Oh, thank you, Jack.
Y'all know
Hey.
I'm an emotional creature, you guys,
Yeah,
and
good
we
luck to
love
y'all.
people, y'all.
Nika said, I need my mister to listen to this because y'all hit home with this tonight.
Oh,
I can't
y'all, I'm
consider
telling
having
y'all.
to make that move. Yeah, Drew, I mean, you're just not ready. That's all that is. You're just not ready. So
That's why it took me 4 years, sweetheart. I'm telling you, because I'm like, I don't want to share. I don't want I got to share closets and bathrooms with him.
Aw.
That's got. Hey, Miss V.
hey, Miss V. Oh, look, Jack said,
Yeah.
no, thank you.
Oh, sweet.
Y'all
We
sweet.
are. Oh my gosh, y'all just don't know.
Nika said, I'm here with my tissue.
I was just.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
telling y'all don't know. Like to the people on my other channel, you guys, because I'm an affiliate, so I go live with a vibration plate over there. But
The angels and the
even-
big guy up top of mine, you guys.
oh, even over there, you guys, the support. This has been a blessing. I
Yeah.
mean, it's been more. We love to get on TikTok and just talk to you guys. I'm
Yeah.
like, I want to go live. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I want to go live. That's kind of how this started. It actually stemmed off of me on my other channel, and
Yeah.
I'm telling my husband like, I love this, and I want to be able to sit down and talk to people instead of promoting something. You know.
Thank you, Nikki.
So
You guys
Aw.
too cute.
So
Yeah,
that's how
you-
that stemmed.
You're welcome, Jack. Thank you.
Oh, that is. But talking about the things we talked about today, you guys, and just hearing what you guys are feeling, this has been freaking amazing.
Yeah.
You are. Oh, let me see. Oh,
Yeah.
and we appreciate everybody who has contributed. I don't know if did the gift got all. We appreciate you guys. It's beautiful, y'all. Y'all make me so emotional.
Hey, Aaliyah.
So,
There's Aaliyah.
aw, hello, sweetheart.
Donna said what I missed.
A lot.
Yeah.
You just came in. Donna just came in.
Yeah.
A
Yeah,
lot.
you-
We
yeah,
came
you
on at
said-
6 o'clock. You
Andrew
guys.
said it's refreshing to hear you all be realistic and lighthearted.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
came on at 6 because I told my husband, I'm like, let's get on there at 6 o'clock because we got stuff to say. We talked about a bunch of relationship stuff, you guys. Finances.
She said yes.
We,
Damn.
we talked about
I was telling
finances.
my friend how amazing you two are and share the link. Oh, thank you,
Thank you,
Tanika.
sweetheart. We talked about finances and relationships. We talked about
Ricardo said we had fun.
yeah. Thank you, sweetheart.
My notification didn't come through.
Oh,
man.
Miss V, are you serious?
Hey, Miss V. Matter of fact, let me.
He's going. Okay, my husband just followed you, sweetheart. So when we come on, we
Yeah,
can
follow me back,
yeah.
Miss V, and
We-
I'll share it out to you next
Y'all,
time.
we started out with a poll, and that poll got filled
How
up
long?
fast.
Aaliyah said, how long will y'all be on tonight?
Oh man, we're still. We'll probably be on for another what? 40.
I don't know.
Yeah, probably 45
Yeah, for a
minutes.
while probably.
Yeah, part. Yeah, as long as you guys
Yes,
are talking
we-
to
my
us,
notification.
we're here
We had
because
fun.
we have
How long
fun.
we got? 60. Donna
60,
said
I'm
60. I'm
still-
still learning. Me too, Donna. I'm 52 and I'm still learning.
I'm 49. I'm still learning. I'm telling you.
Tanya Renee said, you missed mine too. Sorry, Tanya.
Oh,
Me too. I didn't get it.
oh man.
Okay, mine's neither because I was on my plate. Oh, I sent you, Nika. Hey, Manny.
Man.
There's
Hey, Manny. Hello, sweetheart.
Dee Dee
Y'all,
said,
we-
I'm into self-love right now because I'm tired of drama. I'm having a peace of mind.
Yeah.
Enjoying life.
That's what
That's
we was
awesome.
talking about. But
Good night, Jack Jack.
Bye, Jack. See you
Aaliyah, you guys are such a good energy.
tomorrow.
Thank you,
we'll be on
Aaliyah.
tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna be on. We're coming on tomorrow, you guys. We coming on with a topic was
And
that's gonna
what
be
about
it.
the big beautiful bill? Manny said, "Hey y'all."
We talked about relationship stuff. We talked
Good night,
about
guys.
what
What
people-
time tomorrow night? I don't know, probably 6 or 7 Central Time, somewhere
Yeah.
around that.
we're gonna try to share it out. Look out, y'all! This is a delay, and I'm looking at my
Karen
eyeballs.
said, I'm 59 and I'm learning a lot from you guys. Oh,
Aww. We talked about misconceptions of what people feel about black women,
Oh, she
white
said-
men, all that. We had a lot of fun, you guys. It's been really fun.
Jack said, I'll get Tommy to watch.
Been interesting, you guys, that we can all just talk about life issues, you guys, and everybody have fun. I love that, you guys.
I'll make sure to double up on it next time, Nika.
What?
She
Oh, on
said
the
she
quiz.
didn't hear it if I did.
Oh, yeah. So that's what we had. That's what the topic was tonight. Finances in relationships. You
Good night,
guys.
Ricardo. Thank you again.
Bye, sweetheart. Bye. So those of you who are in here right now, you guys welcome in. We had a topic we talked about, y'all. It was very interesting.
Yeah.
It was very interesting to see the polls. We put up what, 3 polls?
Yeah, something like
We
that.
had like
yeah.
3 polls, you guys, that we
Talking
ran.
about relationships and finances.
Finances, misconceptions of what people have in relationships. We had, we're gonna say we had fun.
Yeah.
Everyone keep thank you, Ricardo.
Aw.
Oh my gosh.
Love
thought-
y'all guys.
I thought he was getting off.
Yeah.
He's like, let me help them out right
I
quick.
know Jack.
Oh my God. Jack's still on here too.
She's as bad as you. She take her 5 minutes to get off.
Jack, every time I be like, oh, you guys, I'm about to go. And I will be on for another 30 minutes. He'll have to do like this if I'm on my live.
D-Lo said very interesting topics.
Yeah. Yeah, we just want to start talking about, stuff that people
Lady
are dealing with
Africa
for
said-
real.
Lady Africa said, hey, beautiful.
Hey, sweetheart. We just want to talk about things that
Look,
people...
Ricardo, we still got Ricardo laughing.
We want to talk about things that people are really dealing with, you guys. And
Yeah.
because I think we can all bounce ideas off of one another and help one another out. You guys, being on this app, I have made a bunch of really, really good friends, you guys.
Definitely.
It's unbelievable. I'm talking about real friends. There are people on this app that will support you
Evie
more
said,
than...
oh no, I missed it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You did, Evie. Evie, I don't think... You know what? I didn't share it out. That's the problem.
Yeah.
That's what it was, you guys. I
Yeah.
didn't share it out.
She usually catches the ones that I don't.
Because I'm on YTube also. We're streaming on YTube also because, you guys, we have a vlog channel over there. And everybody was like, Landra, where are you?
Aaliyah said, I'm married and want to be a more submissive wife, but I'm strong-minded. Any tips?
Aaliyah, okay, thank you. I am too, sweetheart. I'm being very honest.
Miss B said her notifications on, but they're delayed.
Oh,
No,
really?
said I missed it too.
I am I'm a Scorpio. What's your sign, sweetheart? I am very strong-willed. Just going through that divorce that I went through. What happened?
D-Lo said I started watching y'all a few days ago. I'm hooked. Aaliyah said me too. She's a Virgo.
Very strong-willed.
But we both are.
Yeah, we are both
We
strong-willed.
both got real strong personalities. That's why that 10-year-old of ours.
Yeah. And we had to really learn how to talk to one another because we had been in other relationships.
Ricardo said I can't. He can't
Ricardo,
leave.
you're supposed to be gone. We've been in other relationships, so we wasn't putting up with a lot of stuff. Okay, I wasn't, and he wasn't.
Yeah.
So we had to figure out how to come to common ground. We really did, you guys. And I know a lot of people see us now, and they see, they see a lot. You have to tell me what they see. They see the happiness now.
You don't love
but
yourself enough to be with an enemy invader.
what is that? Oh
Me.
my God. Who's the enemy? You or me?
Yeah, me.
Oh my gosh. And see, like stuff like that come across our page, you guys.
No, thank you, Aaliyah.
We laugh that stuff
Aaliyah
off.
said, I'm so glad you got him out of here.
We laugh that kind of stuff off because we get that, and it's not a lot. We really don't get a lot, but what I call them keyboard warriors.
Yeah.
You know, because they'll do all that talking
Yeah.
behind the keyboard, you guys.
Not
So
here, and it's difficult over here.
yeah,
My husband don't talk so much. Has changed.
How old are you, if you don't mind me
No,
asking? No.
I'm a
I've seen
Gemini,
her
too.
before. I've seen
Ricardo
her.
said you were quick.
Ah!
Hey, I got a lot of practice, Ricardo.
Yeah. So that's the thing, and those type of things is what makes her strong. She said
She's
56.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I've known this woman
For
over half my life.
Yeah.
So to me, and plus, like I said, this is not my first interracial marriage. It's
Yeah.
not my first interracial relationship. My kids, I have a 31-year-old child that is mixed. I got a 25-year-old child that is mixed. Our 10-year-old is mixed.
Yeah.
This is all I know.
Yeah.
It's all I know. So to me, it's strange for somebody who can't understand it.
Yeah.
I don't see any problem with it. I don't see where the issue is, because I don't come home. I don't leave work and say, oh, I got to go home to my black wife.
That sounds crazy, y'all.
It's just, I go home to my wife. I mean, I see her. I just see the woman that I love. So
Yeah.
I just can't understand it any other way.
Yeah. And it's like, I don't.
Nika said he got it from me. Yeah.
Oh, kicking people off.
Yeah.
And even like for me, because I get a lot of questions to you guys, and people seem to think that it's different because he's white, and is it a difference between the colors? Is Ricardo still on?
Yeah. Evie said beautiful.
We love you, Ricardo. You can stay if you want to,
Evie
sweetheart.
said exactly. Yeah.
And
oh wow, for my
people-
fiance, I'm his first interracial relationship. It's his family that's uncomfortable.
Wow.
That's their loss.
That is really their loss. We've had people tell us, like, family said if you have a kid, they're going to disown you,
Aaliyah
all
said-
that kind of stuff.
Aaliyah said I'm black and hubby is white, and some black men give me the dirtiest looks.
Aaliyah, we get that too. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We actually, I'm not going to lie, y'all.
Yeah.
Sometimes we will give them something to look at.
Yeah.
Sometimes we can be silly too.
And I've said this on the other lives. I don't even, most of the time I hardly notice it unless they just kind of make it so obvious. She notices everything.
I notice it.
But I'm the type of person that unless you bring it to me or to her or to one of our kids,
No differences even.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, if you ain't mad enough to bring it,
Yeah.
you ain't bothering me.
Yeah. But I do. People ask me, is it different being, because I was married to a black man, my first marriage, and now, and people ask me, are there differences? There's no differences to me. I mean, they all do the same thing. They all do the same thing. So
I'm
who's
happy
that?
I'm in an interracial relationship that is successful and our families love
love
us
both.
both.
Yes. Like my husband's mom and his stepdad, they treat my kids that are not his kids. They are his kids. Y'all know what I'm getting at though. The same as all her other grandkids. Nobody gets any less. None of my kids have ever felt like
Nika.
what Nika say?
They should look at those muscles and run.
Nobody, I mean, his family loves me and my kids. When they accepted me, they accepted my kids. And that was something that I wasn't used to because I've only been in one other relationship, you guys. And that was my first marriage. So I didn't know how it was going to go. I didn't know if my kids were going to accept him, not because of his color, because this was not their dad. That's what I meant by that. Because my ex-husband was heavily involved with our kids. So I didn't know. I was scared. I tread lightly. We talked about it prior to really getting together. We had a big conversation about that, you guys, because I was really nervous about that and my kids accepting another man. So what is that? Sure. The same situation. I see you, Debbie. So that was something we really had to talk about. I didn't know how it was going to go, you guys. When I say I was scared, I was crying a lot. Because I'm like, I don't know if we should get together. And again, had nothing to do with his color. My kids and their dad were really tight knit. But he showed me how he could love my kids, and my kids just flocked to him. They really did. They just flocked to him. So it ended up being a beautiful story. It really did, you guys. I was very thankful. We never had kids where, some what do you call it, blended families, oh, that's not my dad, all that kind of stuff. We didn't have that type of issue. Because we talked about things. My son, to this day, will call him, because my son, this is the one that's married, will call him for advice before he calls me, simply because my son is married. So he wants to talk to another man about, whatever, wife issues, whatever they need to talk about.
Yeah.
And if it's that motherly part he needs, then he'll call me. But they call him first. So we love it. Let me see. Does the ex or new hubby get along? Unfortunately, my ex passed away. And I'm whispering because my daughter is in there. But he's no longer with us. So
Ricardo said, "Where's Oprah when you need her?"
yeah.
White Cloud said, "My husband
That's okay,
is Caucasian.
Debbie.
We've
Yeah.
been married for 34 years. Our families are close. Cool."
Yeah. So, but his family loves me, you guys, and I feel it. And I know people have issues with that type of stuff, even if you're not interracial, to be honest. But his family loves me, because I get that question a lot. How did his family feel? He has a lot of black people in his family, to be honest.
The
His-
majority.
The majority of his family is black. So,
We got a whole bunch of mixed kids in our family.
and all my friends always tell me that they taking my black card. So, let me see.
And then her family loves me.
And
so.
yeah, my family has always loved him, y'all.
Aaliyah said, "You're so considerate of your daughter. Some parents on here are so unfiltered around
Yeah,
their kids.
no, yeah.
You can see how he treats you. Wonderful. Oh, thank you,
Oh,
Ricardo."
thank you, sweetheart.
Connie
Yeah.
said, "That's awesome."
So,
Corsco said, "That's awesome. I love that for both of you."
yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I've, with with his ex and me, we've never even met.
Nah.
We've never met. He didn't feel it was a need to. Let me see.
Brenda
Oh,
said-
thank you. is this?
Aaliyah said, "Ricardo, you still here?" Ricardo's been going to leave for 20 minutes.
Ricardo, I'm telling you, you sound like me when I be trying to get off a live. Even on my live the other day on this channel, somebody said, "Get off already."
Thank you, Brenda.
She's like, I can't get off because you ain't getting off. We love, man, when I tell y'all, the way y'all came in from day one,
He said,
we
"Aaliyah
felt
almost
it.
gone."
we felt it.
Yeah.
But we love to talk about relationships, you guys, because we want people to understand we are not perfect. We just know how to work through it. Thank you, sweetheart. We just know how to work through things. I mean, at one point in time, you guys, when I was
love y'all.
when
I like that.
oh, when I was going through that fibroid issue,
Connie said, "But you guys make it so easy."
oh, thank you, sweetheart.
Me-
But when I was going through that fibroid issue, I told him to leave me. And he would look at me and laugh, y'all. He would look at me and laugh. Thank you for the gift, sweetheart.
Nika said he said he can't miss the tea. Talk about Ricardo. Brianna asked, "How did we meet?"
We met in medical assistant school. That's where we originally met. I've been knowing him for almost 30 years.
Shanice said,
So,
"I've loved
listen
listening to
to
you
you
guys.
guys.
This is my second time watching." And
Oh,
I'm
thank
hooked."
you, sweetheart. Thank you. Y'all, we do not take it for granted. I
Hey,
want y'all to know that.
Hello, Panvika.
Aw.
Why did you tell him to leave?
Because I was going through a lot of emotions. And he looked at me like this was before I actually found out that it was the fibroids, you guys. I was like,
thank y'all for coming back.
I'm an emotional wreck. I was crying. I was doing a lot of things, you guys. And I'm going to tell y'all again, even with me going through all that and telling him, because he would be like, I'm not going nowhere. That's what he would tell me. I'm not going nowhere. And you know, us women, we are emotional creatures anyway. So dealing with the hormone stuff, because I'm 49, you guys.
Oh, thank you, Astrid. It was a pleasure.
Oh,
to
good
you
night,
too.
sweetheart. Good night.
Yeah.
He would tell me, I'm not going nowhere.
Yeah, I ain't going nowhere.
But yeah, that's what he would tell me, y'all. So I am so grateful for him going through my emotional ups and downs. Oh,
She ain't going nowhere either.
yeah, I'm
You might
not
have
going
to-
nowhere.
what- hey, Nika, what do you say, Nika?
So that's
It's great to have a bond with your in-laws because some are not easy to get along with.
Yeah.
I've heard the horror stories.
Well, we've
Ain't never
heard-
had that kind of problem. though.
I got people, friends going through it right now.
Through sickness and in health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the thing.
Lady Africa, that's how we met again.
Yeah. In medical assistant school.
Yeah.
Like in our, I need to figure out what 20.
Even Nika said nowhere.
When I was, what, 20? I was 20.
Yeah.
I was 20, you guys.
Ricardo.
Ricardo! I was 20 years old when I met him. We've been knowing each other for over 30 years. We have not spent all that time together.
I think that's why it's worked so well, to be honest.
Yeah,
We were
'cause
friends for so
We
long.
were friends
and
for so long.
Yeah.
You guys.
If you all get the chance to do so, y'all should visit the Essence Festival in New Orleans.
Ooh.
We'll have to
I
check
probably
into
won't
that.
even be I'll probably be at a restaurant eating. That's probably
Yeah, we have to check into that, Brianna.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. Look, we love you, Ricardo. But that's why I tell people, just going through things, you guys. We have fun. We can laugh. But he will laugh at me. I think too, he's very lighthearted. And me, I'm the one who hold grudges. I've said that before in my life. I'm a Scorpio. I hold grudges, and he'll be like, "Just give me a hug." You know, that's kind of how he is. And I'll be like, "I don't want a hug." You know, that's how. That's kind of how we are.
Aaliyah said either of you have a secret crush on each other before you showed interest in each other.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I was like, "Oh, he cute."
Hello from Ohio.
So yes, we did, or I did. Somebody asked us, who said "I love you" first. Somebody asked us that.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, okay.
Hey, fellow
Scorpio, Candace, I see you, sweetheart. Oh my gosh,
Hey, Tony from California.
I love it. So yeah, for me, relationships, interracial, whatever. I just look at us all the same, you guys. I always say, think about daycares. Daycare, when you go to a daycare, those kids don't see
Cecilia said,
colors.
I started watching y'all on YouTube decorating for the holidays.
Really?
I love
Who is
those
this?
chats. I love these chats. Cecilia.
Cecilia, you've
Oh,
been
you've
following
been
me for
following
a
us for a
long
while.
time then.
Wow.
You have been following me for a long time.
Thank you,
Oh
Cecilia.
my gosh.
Candace,
Where
what's
are
his
you guys
sign?
from?
I am a Gemini, Candace.
Gemini. And somebody said, where are you
That
guys
is
from?
such a beautiful
Texas.
love story. Yes, Scorpios do hold grudges. My husband is a Scorpio. Yeah, they do. I wish I could. I wish I can record this because I'm about to go to sleep.
Oh, you
Aaliyah,
are so...
you guys are just
Aaliyah,
so
don't
happy
we
and
ain't gonna
positive. I love it here. Thank you, Aaliyah.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Where are you? We're from Texas, yeah.
For that person who said,
Anyone?
let's see, anyone possible able to. Oh, first time. Hello, Pudge. Oh,
What's your YouTube?
YouTube? It's actually the same. What channel we on?
Hey, Eve, I see
It's
you.
the same as this channel.
Polaris,
It's
he's
the
so
same
cute.
as you.
Thank you,
channel.
Polaris.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. It's the same as this channel.
Ricardo said need some tea.
But Ricardo, stop it.
Love to hear that. Me and my husband met in 2004, dated off and on, and happily married since 2010.
Wow,
Nice,
congratulations, Courtney.
So
My
cute,
daughter
you
just
too.
moved back to Ohio from Texas.
Oh.
What made her move to Ohio? Job?
Back to Ohio.
Back to Ohio.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ruth said, "You're so cute, you too."
Oh.
Thank you, Ruth.
Can I
Can I-
answer that? Yes.
Go ahead, Aaliyah.
You can ask questions, sweetheart. We don't mind. We want you guys to talk to us.
Yeah.
Because we done did all our questions.
Yeah, you missed all the other ones.
Yeah, you missed all of them, y'all. We had some fun.
Me and my husband are mixed too. He is Nigerian.
Wow, I
Cool.
love it. You know what? Who's the person who
Candace said, "How did y'all meet? How do I learn to get over disagreements quickly? I hold grudges."
How did?
You should answer this one.
Let me see. How do you learn to get over disagreement? You know what, Aaliyah, and I'm gonna be honest. I can not talk to him, you know what I mean, and be totally fine. And then God will convict me. I'm serious. Every time God will convict me. I'm not lying. And because he's so sweet, it's hard to stay mad at him for a long time. It really is. But for me, because I hold grudges a lot, God will just convict me almost every time. Because no matter if I'm mad at him or not, he still does the sweetest things for me. And it's hard to just keep being mad at him, you know? That's how, what is your husband's sign? Who's it, Aaliyah?
Love Hard said, "Very beautiful couple." Winter
Oh,
said,
thank
"What
you.
a beautiful couple. I bet your children are gorgeous."
Aw.
Donna said, "Me too." Diva Woman Baker said, "You guys are adorable."
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. You guys, people keep getting on here
She
asking
said,
me to
"Yes,
battle.
that's what gets me over it when I decide to give in." Laugh out loud. You
Yeah.
have to learn if it's worth that. See, and that's where I am.
Read the
Diva.
question. I want to hear
She
it.
said, "You have to learn if it's worth the energy."
Yeah, yeah,
And that's me.
yeah,
Yes, husbands are a huge blessing, but I have little temper too.
yeah.
I love how you can't keep your hands off him. Somebody said gorgeous couple. Nika said that's love. He's so sweet, and I just realized I'm wasting energy.
Yeah.
See, and I'll be honest. I tell like our son that calls and talks to me, the one that's married. You know, I tell him all the time, you just got to pick and choose your battles. I mean, to me, most things just aren't worth it. It's just
Yeah.
not worth it. It just ain't that serious. I mean, is this gonna affect our marriage? Is it something that, is really gonna affect our marriage, or is it just like, one of the little pain in the butts? I mean,
Yeah.
it's most stuff just, I have a hard time, and you can ask her, she gets mad at me because I don't take a lot of stuff serious. It just,
He don't,
it
y'all.
just, like I said, if
I'm
it
like-
doesn't affect my family, I mean, I really don't care.
He's been
I
saying
just
that
don't care.
since
I
day
don't care.
one too. He's been saying that day one, and he means that, you guys. It's like somebody cuts him off. Here's me. I'm out the window. You shouldn't have got in front of us, you know.
Sylvia said, "I think so too." Kim said, "My daughter was at the Army base at Fort Hood." Okay,
Wow.
cool.
I'm hoping my son gets stationed there.
Ruth said, "I can't stay mad at my hubby."
Yeah.
Winter said, "Are you both in your 30s?"
You are so sweet.
Thank
I'm
you, Winter.
serious.
We love you.
Yeah, yeah.
Diva Woman Baker said, "So true." Mallory said, "I also love the print, honey." You're right. Aaliyah said, "You're right."
Yeah.
Mallory Angel Tang. He has a southern black accent.
Was it just?
I'm from Texas.
Yeah.
I'm a Texas boy. Pudge,
Oh, thank
bless
you, Pudge. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for the heart meet.
Sylvia said, "You were so right."
Thank you.
Thank you
And
so
the
much.
person who said we were in our 30s, I'm 49, and
I'm 52.
and he's 52. You guys. So
Ruth said, "How long have you been married for?" We've been married 11 years, Ruth.
yeah. So, and it's so funny because we get a lot of young couples, you guys, because they think we are around their age. And then when we start talking, like in conversations, they're like, wait a minute. We get that all the time, you guys.
Yeah.
How long? Let me see.
And what challenges did you face with your families? None.
No, y'all, we are not making that up. No challenges. He has,
Thank you, Eve.
like, his family already has a lot of black people in his family. So,
See, Karen, you see, you know what I mean.
What happened?
Karen said, life is too short to trip on little
it
things.
is. And you are right,
Aaliyah
sweetheart.
says she's 37, hubby is 35. I thought y'all were in the same age group. Looking good. Thank you, Aaliyah. Sylvia
Don't
said
leave
nice.
us because our age, sweetheart.
Sylvia said nice couple. And
Yeah.
Diva Woman said you grow in a marriage and learn that little things aren't worth fighting for.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
May I ask how large he is?
Oh my gosh. Let
Oh,
me see.
that's great.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Of course not. Yeah. Just be happy. Yeah. Yeah. I love this, you guys. But it is. Who's this? Oh, okay. Let me see. Just be happy.
Leah
Of
says,
course
of course
not.
not.
But yeah, we do. We go through things, y'all. We argue. But what's that book? Five Love Languages.
Mm-hmm.
We have read the Five Love Languages a couple times too.
Like Crystal said, that's the hard thing.
Yeah.
Just be happy. That's the hard thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is true. So we've read that book a couple times. And we read a lot of couples books also to help
My
us.
love language is action, and my husband is words. Aaliyah.
Wow. Mine is
parents
it's
say-
talking about acts of service, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah, acts of service
Nicole
and
said
quality
my parents
time.
say opposites attract.
Yeah.
I've not been touched.
Let me see. Oh. Let me see. Keep
Spreading the universal joy.
Thank you,
We
sweetheart.
celebrate 56 years 2 weeks ago and would both do it all again in a
Wow.
heartbeat. That's awesome, Diva Woman.
That
Congratulations.
is, yeah. I asked somebody that had been
Coco
married a
San
long
Fran,
time,
Yes.
you know, the question, you guys, what
Uh,
would, in one word, what did I ask her in one word? How did they stay married so long? She said a lot of forgiving.
yeah.
That's what she said. She did a lot of forgiving.
yeah.
So that is, we celebrate. What is that? My parents are opposite.
Nicole, I don't know that we're really opposite. Me and her.
Yeah.
Karen said, live for the day because you don't know what can come from next.
Karen,
exactly.
and you are right about that,
Yes.
sweetheart. You are definitely right about that.
Yep.
See, opposite attract, and we like a lot of the same things, you guys. We like a lot of the same things. You see.
My mom stayed married mad. I want to stay married happy. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
I'm her baby.
her baby.
Yeah.
Ricardo has left. Ricardo. You gotta be ready for our live tomorrow. Oh
Growth and
man.
acceptance is important.
I
Laughter
love
is very
this.
important. Yes.
Yeah.
Good night, Patricia.
Aw.
Love y'all. My grandson just came home off the road. Aw.
That's why we came on early too, you guys. That's why I'm like, let's go on a little bit earlier.
Amy said, really?
So
Ricardo, really?
Oh my gosh. Well,
My
but
mom
Albizi
does-
wasn't on
my
here.
mom does love
Albizi
him.
probably didn't get the.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably didn't get the alert either. Tomorrow we're gonna make sure, you guys, and I know some of you guys are still at work, but we were like, okay, let's get on, because some people are already at home, because you know we got everybody watching us, you guys, and we just wanted to have some fun. Let me see. Oh, so that's why we got on early, so y'all can get into bed and not get into bed late. See, because we were thinking about you guys. Thank you for the gift, sweetheart. We appreciate you.
Disrespect one another. Love God. Your God are going to be happy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me
Yeah.
and my hubby. Oh, hang on. Let's see.
We are loving these questions.
Me and my hubby constantly pray for our marriage and each other 1 year in October. That's
Wow,
good,
that's
Ruth.
beautiful.
Yeah.
And like we don't watch a lot of TV, you guys. Somebody that may come over our house, they'll be like, "Why the TVs ain't on?"
Good night. Good night, Tanika.
Good night, sweetheart.
Thanks for coming in.
They'll be like, "Why are the TVs not on?" Because we don't do a lot of TV. Because we really like being with one another. We
Pudge
really
said,
do.
I only been on your page for 10 minutes or so. You're a cute couple.
Oh,
Pudge.
thank
Karen,
you.
just remember to never go to bed upset with one
True,
another.
Karen, exactly.
Aaliyah said, I stopped eating at 6 and we'll start back at 11 in the morning. Thanks for the tip about
Yes!
digestion.
Thank you. Aaliyah, what was that? Aaliyah, keep me updated, sweetheart. Keep me
Nicole
updated.
said, just share your space.
Yes.
Would 6 p.m. be 7 p.m. on the East Coast? Yes.
Yes. Let me see. We don't want to miss none of the comments. We're trying to answer all the comments, you guys.
Mixed marriages are part of both our family. It's
Families,
not what's on the outside, it's what's inside. Oh,
Exactly.
yeah. No doubt.
We just wish the world
I'll
thought
see
that
y'all
away.
tomorrow at the same time. Okay,
Bye,
Tanika.
sweetheart. We just wish the world thought that, you guys.
Evie said, Ricardo, you still here? If you pray together, you
They
stay
is messing
together.
with him.
I use Walter 100% cocoa butter stick.
Let me see. Let me get on here. That's your phone, babe. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Everybody's laughing at Ricardo.
Ricardo's funny. He's great.
But yeah, that's why we want to get on early, you guys. And so we will probably get on
Yeah.
early at 6 tomorrow. You want to try to do 6 tomorrow?
I don't want Nika fussing at me saying she woke up late.
Yeah. So that's why we did that, you guys. And this was fun. So starting off with a topic is what we're going to do, you guys.
I wish you love and peace and happiness.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah.
You have a good night too.
Yeah, thank you.
So that's what we're going to start doing, you guys. Coming with a topic just to start everything off.
Diva Woman, we are in Texas.
I'm late. Oh, who is this?
Nicole said, I'm late.
I'm late, yeah. So we got on at 6. And again, you guys, we're trying to figure out our schedule.
It's only 7:45 in Utah. Yeah, you're behind us.
Oh, behind us.
Yeah.
So it would have been like,
So we've been on like 2 hours,
We've been
45
on-
minutes or so.
yeah, 2 hours and
Hello
45
from
minutes.
Kentucky. Hey, TM.
Hello, sweetheart. But we will be
Love
back
the
on
mixed relationship. Thank you.
tomorrow. We love, man. When I tell y'all we have fun.
It wasn't y'all fault. I've been emotionally tired. I
Yeah.
know, Nika.
I know.
You know we love you.
Oh, man.
Amy
So-
Hunt, Nicole. I am in Utah. Okay.
So, yeah, we will get on tomorrow around 6-ish, right in that time.
Good night, Black Hustler.
I like that. Around 6-ish tomorrow, you guys. Central.
Oh, thank you, Diva Woman. I'm glad you found us too.
Oh.
She said 6:45 here in California.
Oh, wow.
It's so great seeing you both. I will be coming in more. So great seeing you guys. God
Thank you,
bless
sweetheart.
Thank you, Ruth.
We appreciate all the support, you guys. We appreciate all the support. And for those of you, this all stemmed from my main channel, you guys. This is how we got here. And I'm like,
Nika
let's just
said,
get up.
Nika said, I'm getting me a massage. Nicole says it doesn't always have to be fun. Be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, I mean, and that's the thing. I mean, with marriage, because if you expect it to be like fun the whole time or everything is great,
Yeah.
I mean, you are
Yes.
totally wrong
God,
because it's
yes.
not gonna happen.
6:45 here in Seattle.
Oh,
okay.
Evie's in Seattle.
Seattle. I love
Nice.
that.
The real Miss Escobar said, "Cute couple."
Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, Evie. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Is that Ricardo?
Yeah.
Ricardo. Now, you got everybody in the chat talking about Ricardo. You still here? We love you. Oh my gosh, the support,
love
you
you
guys.
too, man.
We do.
Appreciate you.
Day one, y'all.
Yeah.
We don't know where this is going to take us, but one thing I always tell you guys.
Nicole said, "Nope, I want to work because my whole self loves."
Oh, I tell people all the time, these day one supporters, that's why I always tell you guys, talk to us so we can put your profile picture with your name, because I remember stuff, you guys.
Ruth said, "Good night, sweet dreams."
Oh.
It's 9:47 in New
9:40,
York.
yeah, see, and that's why, Ruth, we didn't want to, we were trying.
Marriage is a journey, not a destination. You
Yeah.
grow together.
Grow
Exactly.
together.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Aw.
It's a marathon. It's not a sprint.
Ricardo, we're not saying bye to you because you ain't going nowhere. Oh my
I'll
God.
chime in tomorrow. Enjoy
Yeah.
the conversation.
All
Good
right.
night.
Oh.
Thanks, Dee Dee.
All right, you guys. So we're going to head off of here so everybody can go to sleep so y'all can get on our live tomorrow. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Y'all, does anybody have any questions? Or should I have asked that? Oh, the year 24. Tim, congratulations.
Tim. Yeah.
Congratulations. Oh, I love it. Year 24. Good night, Miss V. Miss V, you guys, I'm sorry that y'all didn't. I'm really going to try. What I'm going to do tomorrow is share it out before I start all my stuff on here. I'm going to share it out first.
How can you start it? You can't share it until we start.
Yeah, well, after we get done.
Yeah, okay. Is it going to rain tomorrow? I sent
Oh
you a
my
video earlier. Nikki said she.
Oh, really? Okay. I'll have to see. Yeah, because see how much attention we're giving you guys? I told y'all earlier, we're actually on WATU right here.
Nice.
We're on WATU, you guys. They're
Congratulations
probably
to
like,
all the
girl,
married couples.
you
Yeah.
supposed
How
to be
did you
talking
work
to us
through
too.
How did you work through your triumphs without disregarding them? Everyone, don't forget to follow. Yeah.
Oh, thank you guys.
Aaliyah.
Thank you for the connections. We really appreciate you guys. Somebody asked, what was it? Yeah.
How do you work through your triumphs without
Triumphs
disregarding
without
them?
disregarding them. Communication. We do a lot of talking, you guys. We do a lot of talking, and it's.
There's truth to both parts.
I like to really talk things out, so I can get to the root of the problem. And at first he had a hard time with, like, okay, we talked about it, it's done. And me, I'm like, okay, but I want to talk about it again. That's how we work, guys. So we've learned to really compromise and learn to really get an understanding of one another.
Yeah, I mean, we've both grown. I mean, even
Oh,
though
who is
we've
that?
been through a bunch of stuff before we even got married,
Yeah.
and we're together, we both grew. I mean, we've been growing. We still grow
We
every
still
day.
grow every day. Yeah.
And it's all about, for one, we got to respect each other and trust. I mean, we've never had a trust issue.
Yeah.
Never had a trust issue. We don't have financial issues.
Yeah.
You know, most of our stuff, to be honest, is silly.
it's petty.
Silly
petty.
stuff.
It really is. What it is.
I've learned to revisit conversations while I'm more calm versus when I'm flustered.
Yeah.
See,
And
that's-
Aaliyah, too, like, I walk away. I like to walk away and then come back. And when I'm feeling overwhelmed, I don't do it all the time, but when I'm feeling overwhelmed, I'll be like, y'all give me a break. Just give me a break real quick. That's kind of how I am. So, because, you know, I'm a mom, too. So, what were you going to say, babe?
Nothing. I mean,
Let me turn this down, you guys. Okay. What did somebody say?
nothing. Nobody said anything.
Oh, okay.
I've learned it. Yeah.
So that's kind of, yeah, hurts and help.
Help. He texts and no calls.
Oh, he texts and no calls. Yeah, she asked me what that person asked.
Fanny asked that.
Yeah.
She was one that was talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that, I don't know if I could deal with that. I'm just being honest. Who's that, Fanny?
Yeah.
I just don't know if I could. My real opinion, and then you can tell her your real. He doesn't care enough. That's just my opinion.
To me, he's hiding something from somebody.
Yeah, like,
I mean,
why you can't call me?
Yeah.
Like,
If you
you
can
don't
only-
want me to hear the background. You
Yeah,
don't want me
yeah.
to. That's kind of how I.
Yeah, if you can
I
only
take
if you
that.
can only text me, it's because you can't pick up a phone in front of somebody that you don't want to hear on the phone or me on the phone with you.
Yeah, that's how I actually really look at that.
So
What shall I? She
Yeah.
said, "What shall I do?" How long have y'all been together? I think.
he
Let me
should
see
be
what she.
video calling you, girl. Yeah.
Yeah. Who
I
is this,
thought the
Ruth?
same
Yes.
thing. Yeah.
I mean, what is it
Yeah,
that you don't
yeah.
want me to know?
Yeah.
That's how I feel like you're hiding something.
Yep.
That's exactly what I feel.
Pray
yeah.
first,
Pray
yeah.
first. Evie said, "Pray first."
I asked the question. Maybe you didn't see it. Yeah. Let me look,
Oh.
Melissa. 15 months.
Okay. But that's how.
But Fanny, do y'all spend a lot of time together? Let me see. If I can find Melissa's.
Let's see what she says. 15 months.
Yeah, look on
They
there.
kinda got a
Look
new-
on there because I'm trying to
a
find
new,
Melissa's.
I'm trying to see. Melissa, do me a favor. Do you mind saying it again? We're looking. How often do you spend time with him? Yeah, Aaliyah, Jason asked that too, you guys.
Yeah.
For everybody that's new too, I'm Londra. My name is Yolandra, but you can just call me Londra. And this is Jason, you guys.
Yeah.
Is it long distance? Yeah, that's a good one, Ruth, too. That's a good
Yeah.
question. Is it long distance? Because something got to be going on. Because
Yeah.
it's like him not calling. What'd she say?
She hasn't. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm curious to know.
Yeah.
Uh,
Might need to leave him alone because he could be in another. See, that's what I'm saying, Nika.
yeah,
is
because
who-
you're hiding something.
Yeah, it's who can you not be on the phone in front of?
Yeah, that's what it seems
Nicole
like to
Jackson
me.
is cute. Your family is saying I'm against child crime,
What is that?
child crime.
Oh,
Jason is cute. It's child crime. Not to be weird.
I don't understand.
Yeah, I'm not sure I understand.
I don't
Nicole.
understand, Nicole.
It's also him understanding how you feel when you don't hear his voice, things here versus written. It also
Yes.
him understanding how you feel when you don't hear things.
The
Yeah.
voice, yeah.
No, it's
Very,
real.
very
America was
good.
built to protect.
Let's see. Let me. Okay, I'm in North Carolina. He's in Omaha. You see what she said?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, long distance relationships are already hard. So
not calling.
yeah, but not call. So not calling.
That
just
tells
makes
me
it-
something else.
Yeah.
That the question Nika asked.
Have the two considered counseling? Yeah, Leah, good question.
What she say?
Do you support him financially?
Y'all got some good questions. I'm serious.
Yeah, my husband and I met online during COVID-19. We texted for about 3 months. How do I call respectfully?
How do you call respectfully?
I thought the same thing.
I would just
you can go
call.
both ways.
Then start video calling. Ruth, I see you, sweetheart. Us ladies think the same. I'm telling you. Us financially, okay. I think she asked earlier. Let me see.
Hit that again.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm declining the. People are trying to. What do you call it?
Is it battle?
Battle. Let me see. Then start video calling. Yeah, I like that, Ruth. I would just start video calling.
Yeah, 3 months is one thing, Ruth. But yeah, she said 15 months. I mean,
That's already a long time, Penny. He could be using if you're giving him money, but something is wrong. Yes,
yeah, that's
definitely.
weird. I typed it twice.
You don't see it. That's weird. Oh goodness. There's probably a word in there that she's.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Melissa. I tried to find it.
There's probably a word in there, sweetheart. I promise you, we're not ignoring you. Cause I'm looking at the chat right here, and he's looking at the chat here. She said no money going out. First thing come to my mind is married.
I'm not seeing it. Yeah, see, Nika said she
Yeah.
didn't see it either.
I'll type it. Okay, sweetheart. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. If 15 months, right?
Yeah.
And y'all don't is married.
It's Fanny. When she lived in Denver, I was up there once a month, every month.
He came once a month, and there was times where he would come every 2 weeks.
Yep.
So again, that's him. He was proving himself like, no, I don't want you to be trying to date somebody else or anything.
I'll tell y'all what I did. I worked all my days off in between. I have a long set of days off during the month. I worked all my days off so I could take my days off, my long period of days off, to go to Denver.
And he was there at least once a month, you guys. So a man will, if he really wants you,
He'll show.
he'll show it.
And
He'll
it's
definitely
on-
show
yeah.
it. You ain't gonna even have to ask. I'm serious. Or is it randomly throughout the day?
Yeah.
See, yeah. If you're using talking
If
all
you've been
this
talking all this
time.
time, you can't see him, then move on to the next. He's using you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sunshine, you're right, sweetheart.
Or he's just stringing you
He's
along.
not married,
Yeah.
have a son, divorced.
He's not married. Have a son.
Something is, yeah.
Yeah.
Something is going on. I'm just, either he's in another relationship or
Well,
something.
I'll tell you
something's
what,
going
Fanny.
on.
To me, just my honest opinion. I mean, if you've told him that this is an issue, that you have an issue with it, and he still refuses. I mean, if
You kind of got your answer, really.
yeah, yeah,
You kind of got your answer without him telling you. My dad always says, when somebody shows you themselves, just believe them. Just believe them.
yeah. I think Nika's right.
What nigga say?
I think he's in another relationship. And
Yeah.
Ruth said I would video call him. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, he is doing it.
He do
He
a lot
do
of
a
dancing.
lot of dancing. I hate this. Let me see. Yeah, something. Yeah. Stringing. What do you call it? Stringing you on?
Yeah,
Or he's just stringing
just
you
keeping
on.
you hanging.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's really what. Cause I'm telling you, every month he was there. Days off, he was. We're talking about flights.
I had one year when she was still there at Christmas. The week of Christmas, I flew 4 times
Yeah, in that week.
in that week.
In that week. So I'm gonna say
I
this.
flew to Denver on my days off to be with her and the kids. My family celebrates Christmas Eve. I flew home Christmas Eve morning. I flew back to Denver Christmas Day. And then I flew back home later that week.
Later that week.
Yeah. So if somebody wants you, they will show you.
Yeah. If you feel the worth will make it the time for you. Yeah.
Yep.
If not, it probably has Sunshine is right. Sunshine
And
is
that's right.
definitely right.
Diva Woman said the same thing too. When you love someone, you can't get to them fast enough.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who is that?
Diva Woman.
Yes. I mean, this is true, you guys.
I'm not hurting over it.
You're not? Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. And just, God.
And then again,
letting somebody string you on like that, I just wouldn't.
and no disrespect or not to be rude or anything like that, Fanny, but people can only do to you what you allow them to do.
Yeah. That's what I always say. Oh.
So all we'll do is pray for you, and I hope everything works out.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she said amen. Aw. All right, you guys. We appreciate it. The conversation has been good. Thank you,
Yeah.
Aaliyah. Thank you, all my late sunshine.
Thank you, family.
Yeah,
We love
y'all.
y'all.
Are family now. Y'all are locked
Yeah,
in. So
thank you,
y'all might as well
Sunshine.
get ready.
Yeah. Hey, true. That's
Oh,
true.
man. Good night. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. So you guys, we will be back on. We're gonna try to get back on
Y'all
right
look
at
good
6.
together.
Thank you, sweetheart. We're gonna try to get back on at 6 Central tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah.
So
We love you too,
we're
Fanny.
gonna try to share it out. Okay. Bye, Sunshine. Bye, you guys. We appreciate all the support, you guys. We truly do.
Good night,
everyone. Bye, you guys. Oh, this has been so fun.
Yeah.
Bye. Hello. Who is this? Hello, Sarah. Bye,
Good night,
Evie. Yes.
Nika.
You guys try to catch us tomorrow,
Lula,
6
be-
p.m.
Thank you, Lula.
Central. 6 p.m. Central Time. Aaliyah said, don't go.
Aw.
Oh, we love you, girl. Oh, my gosh. Oh, bye, Karen. Sunshine. Here I go. Now, y'all, he told y'all earlier, I have a huge problem when I say I'm finna go. I
Here
will
she go,
stay on
Nika.
here.
Here she go.
I will stay on here because I love you guys for real. I'm not just saying that.
Got
So,
258 people in here.
no.
She gonna tell everybody bye.
Oh, because the way y'all support me, it just means a lot, you guys. So definitely join
She
join
said,
us
yeah, you
tomorrow.
sat back down.
definitely get on tomorrow with us, you guys. I don't know what topic we're gonna come up with, but we're gonna come up with a topic, and we're gonna go hard as soon as we get on, because
Y'all-
that
y'all-
was so fun.
Y'all just thought Ricardo wouldn't leave.
Yeah, what? Bye, y'all.
Bye,
y'all. Oh man, that was so fun, babe. Come with a topic, and then we just stem off of that.
27,000 viewers.
Wow.
Let's see. Okay, 300 something followers.
Wow.
200 something. 223 new followers.
Aww.
Well over, yeah.
Evie gave us. Let me
Aw.
see. She knows I love her. Oh, she pregnant.
Yeah. Panvicky.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if that was, babe. I'm like, well, why are you on here?
Who?
That lady, like, if you're not bothered by it, why
Well,
did you even
just
pose the question?
said help. She said help.
It's like, why would you pose the question?
Did you say that one weird one? Come over there.
Man, you gotta learn to stop reading. You talk about me.
I didn't know that's what she was.
I'm like, babe.
Oh my God. People are so strange.
Yeah, so, but you see how easy it can happen?
Yeah.
I always like to try to follow my gifters.
Jack
babe.
Jack loves us.
Oh man, and Ricardo, he's still here. Get over here, Ricardo. I love
Jack
Ricardo.
Jack said she had her husband. Or
I
some-
love
no, it was,
Ricardo.
one of them
So
other ladies.
sweet. I love Ricardo. They were so fun. I love it
Yeah.
too.